romanticizing it, making it seem like, oh my gosh, I miss this person type of energy. So this union that might come in might be with a old person.
I may not
Hey,
believe in
lovely.
it, but
You need that young royal blue on top of your
she
head.
gotta make her money.
Really? Young royal blue. What does that mean? What does that
She
mean?
should be off
Like I
alive,
need like.
really. Should be really off
Oh, you
alive.
want a one card reading? Okay, Miss Moody, go ahead and send 555 to my Cash App, and I got you. Okay, just give me 1 second. I'm about to go use the restroom again. A lot of it. Okay, and I'm back. I am back. I'm back. Hold on. So, you sent it? Okay. So, what's your name, beloved, and what kind of hi? Hey, as pretty. How you doing? You're from the Netherlands? Awesome. Greetings from the Netherlands. Oh, it does? I agree. Blue and yellow goes together. So all you gotta do is tell me your name, beloved. Tell me your name. Tell me your name and then what kind of reading you want. And thank you. I'm thankful. So let me tell you about this outfit, right? So this outfit I had 2 years ago
Yeah, she
when
live
I
now,
first
lady.
joined,
Hey, Spreety.
what?
Hey,
Thank you, Chanel,
Tracy.
for the 1555.
She
I'm gonna
making
get to
that
your reading
money.
as well.
She
So
should be off
1555 is
off
three
live,
cards.
but
So I'm not sure what kind of reading. Well, okay, it's okay. I'll just give you a general one. So this outfit I had 2 years ago when I first joined, whatever. It was left in Hawaii, and all my belongings, everything that I had, including my phone, was left in Hawaii when we got deported. And okay, I got you, girl. And what happened was, right, when I had to let go of everything,
hey, Shantae,
and
baby.
then out of nowhere, once I let go of everything and whatever, this guy who was there in Hawaii said, "Yo, like I found your stuff, and I found all these tarot cards, and I think that I knew that was yours." I was like, "Yo, really?" And I got it. Like I got it back like a year later, and I didn't
Mm-hmm.
open the box until now when I didn't have anything to my name. So literally things happen for a reason. If you let go of something and just let it go and it comes back to you, it was meant to be. Really. You know what I'm saying? So I know that now for a fact. Once you just let go and if it comes back, it's meant to be. So especially
Exactly,
around this
Lady
time, it's funny
Divine.
that it happened when
Exactly. I
I didn't
can't
have
pause it
really anything.
because she's live.
I
I
didn't have
can't pause it.
clothes. I didn't have
But when she finished, y'all could
cards
come
again.
on
I
up.
literally left everything.
All right,
And
my
now I
love.
have some things again
All right,
because I
my
was
sugar
able to,
baby.
let go. So it's crazy how that works, right? So let me go ahead and give you your reading, beloved. Write a book, please. Oh, that's on the way. Thank God they didn't keep that outfit. I know, right? All right, Miss Moody. Your name is Bonnie. Okay, angels. Thank you so much for this
We're gonna try to
energy.
do Bigo today.
Giving
Soon
each
as
and
sugar
every
the
one of
light
us
get
a
home,
reading.
we're gonna try to do Bigo.
So you're being guided to take some kind of chance and opportunity on something, Donnie. Also, another card that came out before was detox your friendships. So you might want to look into who is in your circle that's toxic, or look into um, letting go of toxicity within your relationships. It says choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive, not the negative Nancy's. Okay, you definitely want to spend some time discerning your associations with relationships. But also it says you have some kind of divinely taken chance, like you need to take some kind of opportunity coming in that's going to increase your abundance within life, your opportunities within life. Okay, so whenever this comes, whether it be risky, it may be risky. It's just telling you to take a chance and leap of faith, take an opportunity with it. It says all positive and successful adventures involve a degree of risk. Oh wow, I just said risk. And you are ready to follow your divine guidance into new territories as you leave behind that is which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you. You make new room for more meaningful opportunities. So it's basically saying getting out your south node and moving into your north node. So whatever is comfortable for you right now, whether it be a space, relationship, whatever that be, don't miss out on your opportunity, because there's an opportunity coming for you to change your life for the better. And this change is going to bring in a windfall of abundance. It's going to help you open doors that you thought you would never open. And it's saying an increase of an abundance is arriving in different forms. So some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving, and to be open to receiving. Here's the thing, everybody, and this is for everybody. To be open to receiving, you have to let go of certain things. You have to unblock yourself by removing the blockages, and that blockage can come in the form of people, environments, mindsets. All right, those three boxes. So what you have to do is understand is opening up yourself to the blessings of the universe. Is opening yourself and opening your mind, opening your heart, um, by removing what no longer serves, so you can make room for what does serve.
Hello, my
Remove what
friend.
no longer serves,
In a
so you can
70
make
outfit.
room
I
for
just
what
can't
does
with
serve.
her. Girl,
Remove
bye.
what no longer serves, so you can make
She
room
didn't read
for
the
what
right
does serve.
cards for
So
herself.
for this, help you love, it says, know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, your health, and your charitable work. So whatever is coming into you, and I see like somebody around you may be jealous of you, or you might be experiencing some kind of jealousy with somebody. You don't need that type of energy around you, beloved. So what it's saying is that you need to focus on your craft. Something is saying focus on your goals, your craft, and focus on this opportunity that's coming in. And don't be a negative Nancy when it does come in, because that can also block out certain things. So push forward with love, beloved, and I pray that that helped you. If you want to go deeper into a reading about what this beautiful opportunity may be, I pray that helps you, and I can help you within my DMs, so we can get that scheduled. I know exactly who. Good, absolutely. Hi. So we have here Chanel. Are you in here in the building, Chanel? Thank you so much, beloved. I appreciate you supporting. No matter what supposed to be. Whatever was supposed to be is gonna be. Exactly. Whatever is gonna be is gonna be. That's why I have no worries. And sometimes if I tend to worry, I have to. That's only me forgetting that. Yo, if it's destined, is you don't have to even mention it in some kind of negative way. If it's destined, leave it alone. Like here's my thing. Like if I know something is destined to happen for me, I'm not gonna worry about it. I might not see it in the present moment. It's
No,
just
she's
that
doing
certain
this for
things
other
have to
people.
shift and move, or certain things
Mm-hmm.
gotta happen just to happen. But if it's destined, it's gonna be destined. No worries. Because worrying is like a form of prayer as well. Worrying is like, oh my God, I doubt it. So it's
All
meaning
she
that this
did was
can't
read
happen or won't
instructions
happen.
from the
But
box.
what my mother told me today is meditate for about 21 days on something that you want to happen, and it will happen. Okay. Thank you very much, beautiful. My pleasure. I'm glad that helped you. Chanel, you here? What kind of reading do you want? What kind of reading do you want? What kind of reading do you want? And remember, my blunt deck is here. My blunt deck. This is my blunt deck. This is my blunt deck. My blunt deck tells you exactly what you need to know. Oh, someone needs to know this. Don't give up. This is true love. This love is true. Don't give up. This love is true. So someone is thinking about giving up on some kind of situation, relationship, or some kind of thing. It's telling you don't give up. Someone needs to hear that. And it says go with the flow. Admit the truth. Someone's hiding secrets. Somebody's hiding something, and this is for the collective because that's when it just dropped out. Someone's hiding something. Someone's hiding their true feelings or hiding something from someone. There's secrets involved, maybe a third party situation. You need to look into that. Why are you keeping secrets from somebody you think is your freaking true love? Or instead of saying go with the flow, go with how you feel. If you're feeling the need to do something, do it. That's your divine guidance and your calling to do it. Go with how you're feeling with your heart. Okay? That's someone. Someone needs to hear that. Someone's keeping how they feel a secret. Perfect match. Follow your dreams. Someone's dreaming about this person as well. But here's the thing. I feel like the other party or something within them also is telling them don't get lost and stick to your purpose. So someone is actually focused on doing what they need to do, which they need to do. Focus on don't ever get lost in that situation or relationship because it makes no sense. The beautiful ones is going to help push you into your purpose and your calling. And I'm also gonna say, for example, like I said, free soul and lava, they have a relationship that pushes them both into their purpose because they're both doing the same thing. They're doing music together. Thank you so much, Daya, for the 1555. I will definitely get to your reading in a second. So you want to have the right one is going to push you into your soul's purpose, and I feel that within my heart. I feel it. I feel this within my heart. My heart is feeling something. All right, so that's just a you know message for you. Sick. Okay, so we have here Chanel. Chanel, what kind of reading did you want? General, love, general or love, clarity. Do you want the blunt deck? And if you want the blunt deck, just say blunt deck. Blunt deck, okay. Make it blunt. Make it make sense. Give it to me straight, Janae. What I need to know, Janae. Fairy princess, fairy goddess, god of opal stone, Janae. What does I need to know? Okay, let me know. Blunt deck. She said blunt deck. I want the blunt deck. Okay. I'm asking for Chanel though. Chanel's still in the building. What is your name, beloved? What's your name again? The I got you on the blunt deck, but what is your name? I love your energy. Thank you, doll. Thank you, Dolly Lee. I'm a reflection of you. Whatever you like to me, whatever is in you. All right, Chanel is here. What kind of message did you want? Did you want the blunt deck? Did you want clarity? General love? What your lover wants you to know? Okay, so I'm gonna do Daya first. Okay, Daya. 3 cards for Daya. What is spirit? What she needs to know? She wants the blunt deck though. Okay. Ooh. Oh. 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 All right. This is the bluntest blunt deck blunt reading I've ever had. Right. So they said relationship change. This you need to focus on getting yourself out of a situation or into a new one because
Yeah,
honeymoon
warrior.
child, this ain't good for you because it's a karmic
Hey,
partner. This
Kentassi.
person is a karmic. They don't know
The
who you
blood
are.
of
You don't know who
Yahshua.
you are because
Witchcraft
when
and
you're
card
with
reading is
them,
not of
they're
Yah. You
they're
got
gonna
that
teach you
right.
karmic lessons and
I hope she don't ruin the
yeah,
case
you
too.
need to
That's on her.
set more great intentions for yourself, especially around. She said, "Child." Okay, especially around this time, set intention within releasing intentions for around this new moon. Sometimes it says full moon. Around this time, the new moon into the full moon, you need to make your get yourself think yourself into another. Just make a decision. Think yourself into another decision because, girl, honey boo boo child, this relationship ain't for you. And it says yes to new beginnings. no, this is not for you. Hey, Divine. My beautiful sister Divine, y'all. She's in the building. I always have to give love to her. I love her. I love her. I love her. Hey, Divine. Girl, I'm so sorry I forgot to message you about that smoothie. It's given Oshun because she is Oshun. Okay, you feel me? Because she is Oshun. Shola, did you? Oh my God, sis, I was gonna tell you. Oh my God, I'm so excited. You're one of my closest friends, so I'm gonna message you and I'm gonna call you about my reading. But one of the things that my tata said, my mother's tata said, is that Oshun Chola said to me that I was born in her energy. Well, I'm
Too
born in her
unclean to
energy.
read
Like I was
clarity.
born in her
Material, you need to
energy.
go
So
back and
I
read the book,
heard about
preferably the
Chosen
book.
Child
Is
Boy. Like
oh
she's
huh.
well, yeah, she really loves us and she watches over us. So Oshun is going hard. I'm gonna message you. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna tell you why I know Oshun going hard for me right now. And I said, yo, that's crazy. Because she came up twice in my reading, not once but twice. So I'm gonna tell you. That's all I wanted to tell you. But I'm gonna tell you more when I call you. Okay, sis? So yeah, Dea, girl, relationship change on the pronto. Move on. Yes to new beginnings if you've been thinking about going into a new beginning with somebody, because it's not worth it, bro. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. You got new opportunities coming in for you, and you don't want them people coming as a blocker. Okay, facts. Okay, so if that helps you, if you want to go into a deeper reading, we can go ahead and go into a deeper reading. My mom is making smoothies. Smoothies, mom. Mommy, it's okay. You can blend. You can blend it. Were you blending something? Are you finished? Oh, that was really quick. My pleasure. Because it was like really fast. So I thought you were stopping it. Never mind. This has been on my mind so much. Thank you. On point. Alright, so that was for
Hey,
Dea.
magnificent Tyler. How
And
are you?
Chanel, okay, okay. Janelle! Hey, Janelle! I didn't see Janelle. Janelle came in here. Hey, Janelle. That's my twin sister. All right, so for Chanel, that wasn't for you, but if it resonated with you, okay, something can lead to marriage for you. They are helping you grow, Chanel. Janelle, mommy, Janelle said hi. You heard her? She said hey. But here's the thing, girl. You don't listen. They don't listen, or you don't listen. They have a hard head time. They had a hard time listening. Come in.
Hey, Umi.
Huh? Oh, the ice. You know what? It's okay. My mom's an ice chewer, y'all. She blended ice together. The people of the world. Oh my God. Yeah. Something can lead to marriage for you, beloved. This person is hard of hearing though, but I do feel a little bit of doubts around it. But the reason why someone needs to put in the effort, that's all it is for you, Chanel. Okay? All right? Someone needs to put in the effort, especially when it comes down to what they really want to do in life, following their dreams. But sometimes, relationships just need a little bit more elbow grease. You know what I'm saying? You don't always gotta go left. Okay? Communication is key. Flipped. So I pray that helps you, beloved. Sit
Hey, Josie.
there. Yeah, did you send? Oh, Janelle want a card. Okay. All right, Janelle. What kind of card do you want? Do you want Let's see. Where's a message for Janelle? God, Spirit. You got wishes coming true. Creating creative solutions. What's the message for Janelle? Spirit. What's the message for Janelle? What do you need her to know right now? Okay. Oh, doom, 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 doom. Okay, so the energy that's affecting this reading is the Ace of Earth. You already know what the Ace of Earth is about to now. The new abundance of money coming in. So I feel like you're gonna have some kind of new idea that sparks that's gonna
Stop.
lead into
Uh-huh.
some kind of
Mm-hmm.
promising business adventure,
Hey, Trapper
possibly
Sarah.
growing,
Hey, me the
expanding
great
in what you
one.
do. Also, but something is coming to an end. You can expect things to change now. I feel like you were just getting out of a stuck in a rut of things in the past. I feel like you was going through some kind of heartbreak or just it's just kind of hardship. It's not even just have to be heartbreak. It could be hardships in your life, and it's telling you to get over that and expect some changes to come in fresh and new for you because you've been doing the work, and also some new energy. Prayers has been answered. Says some said. Some new energy is flow. Like I feel a gush of new energy coming in. So it's telling you to let go of what happened. If someone is possibly you felt backstabbed or betrayed in the past, whatever, they'll get their karma. But embrace the change and expect new things to get better now. Expect things to get better now. Okay, they said blunt deck. All right, you got it. You want the blunt deck? Okay. Oh, give her the blunt deck. Janelle, you want the blunt deck? Glad to see you smiling. Thank you. But it's telling you to get over your traumas and get over. Not saying like get over your trauma, but like help do your best to heal yourself around this time as well. Get into the more healing modalities and heal your mind, but just move into a more positive mindset for yourself because things are happening good for you. Okay, things are happening good for you, and you gotta get into that and know that. Okay. Oh yeah, they say get into a gratitude list. Oh my God, I cannot stress this enough. You need to get into journaling, Janelle, and do the work. They are not playing with you, and your ask for your needs to be met. So you need to start asking more. Whoa, I know you're not trying to get pregnant right now. You better chill out. You better chill out. Use protection or something. But it says the God, the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. So you have to unblock yourself with your mind and your energies and everything like that. You need to start praying more, ask for help whenever you need to. I mean, it doesn't matter how you ask God for help, only that you do so. When you know your prayers and get answered quickly. So you definitely it says it just says the same holds true with clearly asking other people to help you. So ask others for help if you actually need help, and that's something that's always been coming up for you. Well, not even always. I'm gonna say that was coming up for you for a long time. Is asking for help, knowing how to ask for help, and knowing when to ask for help, and just doing it because God works with people. All right, you got gratitude list and do the work. The gratitude list is gonna help you manifest a lot and help you stay grateful for what you have. And if you feel as if you're not feeling grateful, you're feeling sad or depressed or anything, you can go back to your gratitude list and start reading off of it so you can keep yourself in a realm of gratitude. Hey Claire, how you doing? Thank you. I appreciate it, beloved. Peace, love, and light to you. So do the work. It's not enough to just dream or pray. You also have to do the work. So the thing is, once you pray for it and you meditate it and get the divine answer, your guidance, pray on it and you get to work. It's telling you to get to the work. Stop stagnating your progress by not getting to the work. All right. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a flower garden. Okay. So it says, we also got to take the positive steps that you're being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities. Okay.
Now she
So that's
could.
what I'm
That's
seeing for
what
you,
I'm
Janelle.
saying.
With
She
the
couldn't
gratitude
figure
list, it
out her
says
own
counting your blessings
conversation.
and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. Worries only come from the mind. Okay, so what and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude, and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. Okay, so it's telling you to like, especially with me, something that helps me is gratitude a lot. So even when I'm feeling sad, I'm gonna have to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, because I know that this isn't my sadness is just an illusion. There's so much to be grateful for in a moment, in just a split second. I can just think about where I am right now. I can think about my healing process, my journey. I can think about my soulmate coming to me, and whenever that person may come, or whoever that person may be, or whenever that person comes, I can be thankful for that, even though I don't really see it right now. I know I'm going to see it pretty soon. Like that kind of thing. I'm going to stay focused and on my life, and being grateful for everything that I have, regardless of what it may seem like, and stop comparing my life to others, and especially on Instagram, because everybody's life on Instagram ain't all peaches and cream and dandy
I believe her and
ones and
Velvet as
rainbows
much
and shit. Like
as I
they're
like
not.
her
No,
videos, and both
some of them
addicted
are
to
just
the
posing
attention and
and
social
feeling
media.
like
And I
depressed.
say that with no
So don't compare yourself to
apology,
certain people,
period.
and focus
That
on your
part.
own,
Trap.
and your own work. Do the work. Also, do the spiritual work as well. You're being guided to take as well in your spirit. You have a lot of things that's guiding you to do a lot of other things, and you gotta take that guidance and heed, because that's your guides actually talking to you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Janelle. Just keep focused on that, and be mindful about your energy, staying in a place of gratitude, so you can manifest very quickly and profoundly. Because I do see the ace of earth, meaning there's a lot. You got money coming in, honey. Money coming in, honey. But also put in the work, the guided work, um, steps, the action steps that you need to take to open certain doors for yourself as well. Okay. Okay. One more card. Does anybody else want a reading? Did someone else just send me a cash app?
I guess so. I guess so. I guess so. I
It's
guess
worth it,
so.
Janelle. When you do the work, it's definitely worth it.
Hey,
Okay.
Cass.
This can you doing the work can lead you into a whole new realm, and also even marriage, I saw, because once you're doing the work for yourself, you'll attract the things or partners you get, and they're gonna be like, yes, I want it. I want it. I sent it for him. Who you sent it for? For Brixie? Oh, you did? What's his name? And he want the blunt deck? Oh, you want the blunt deck. Okay, you want the blunt. You want it. You want it. You want the what's the tea? Oh my god, this is my tea deck. Okay. What's your name, honey? Janelle, let me know if that resonates with you. Lavon Robinson the third. Okay. Angels, you know why Lavon Robinson the third is here. What is the okay? One. There you go. What is this? What is he need to know? Two. Ooh, three. Oh. I love the blunt deck. Man. I so love the blunt deck. Wow. Okay. You ready? So first and foremost, you gotta stop overthinking. You're somebody who thinks overthinks, like do it too much. Okay, maybe you're somebody who overthinks
I
short
thought you
decision,
said
or
you don't
overthinks
want the
to the point
blood
where you don't do it at all. So something is saying stop overthinking and stop getting distracted. You're getting distracted with what you need to be really doing here. All right, that's what it's
Shantae,
saying.
you too
And
funny.
also, I feel like some kind of healing needs to be done in your family dynamic. Maybe somebody you consider as family, either your mother or something. Some kind of healing needs to be done. It says heal the family, and healing is needed. It
What
needs
is the
both of them
cause for nature nut?
at the same time with the same. You know what I'm saying? It says healing is needing and healing the family. So they both
Exactly,
came out,
Cat.
and I've never seen them came out before together. So it's saying something really needs to be done, where there needs to be some kind of conversation we had to be
What
had,
is nature boy
something, some kind
feature?
of relationship need to be
What is
mended.
nature boy
It's
fake?
saying
Can you tell
something
us
within your
that?
family dynamic needs to be healed, because it did say have a family at the bottom of the deck as well. And then you have there's something better for you. Okay, there's something better out there for you. We're gonna take it how that resonates. Okay, it's saying that you're being distracted by whatever is in front
Are
of
you
you, or being
traumatized?
distracted
I
by
mean, the
something
state picks it up
that's
anyway.
clearly not for
I
you.
can't mute it and
There's
talk
something better for you
because
out
this is
there.
live.
Um, in
But
the world.
she better
You
look
have to set some good
traumatized. Shit.
intentions to get it and move on
Hey,
towards
magnificent.
that. Okay.
Because I'm the
All right. So
magnificent.
I'm seeing that, bro. I'm just gonna give you those three cards, and that's it. That's it. That's it. Coming from the blunt deck, something is sending you to heal within your family. There's not enough community. Like I said, I knew it. It was not enough communication. Okay, that's what it's saying. It's not enough
Send her
communication that is being done,
$5.
and healing comes from
Five,
communicating. You have
five
to communicate.
eleven.
You
You
have to
get a
communicate. You
reading.
have to communicate. Reach out. Reach out. Reach out. Or they need to reach out to you. Whatever needs to be happening or done, you need to communicate more with your family or whoever you consider
You
family,
better
whether it be a
communicate with
spouse,
them
a
popo.
relationship, whatever have you. You need to communicate more because hello, issues come from miscommunication. Okay.
I'm absolutely
When we
obsessed
get
with
off, I can we do one for both of us? Yeah, I surely can. I surely can. But I feel like there needs to be more communication with whatever you got going on because that's where the issues are, rising. Especially, and then sometimes it's hard to communicate, especially with people, spouses, relationships, because you don't want them to get hurt, you don't want them to feel bad, you don't want to lose what you got. But it's better to be said or than to be left unsaid. Okay, it's better to talk than not to say anything at all. Okay, it's better to let somebody know how you feel than just not than to just hoarding how you feel the emotion, and then that leads up to a catastrophic event that's dramatic as fuck because you just left it unsaid. Okay, just remember that. Remember that. Okay. So thank you so much, y'all, and I pray that that helps you. We can go ahead and get into a private reading in my inbox because boy, 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 ooh, I know the tea. I definitely know. So thank you so much. I pray that that helps you, and we'll see each other again.
I ain't heard her pray, ask a spirit, or nothing.
Man,
Mm-hmm.
I just sometimes when it comes out to
Uh-huh.
couples, I be like, okay, okay. Does anybody else want a reading done? I love the blunt deck. I love the blunt deck because it's like these are things that people like the regular cards won't tell you. Me, please. Okay. Move a Ken. Move a Ken. Move a Ken. You want a reading? What kind of? How many cards do you want? You gotta tell me and send it to the cash app below.
You gotta send
Okay.
money,
I'll
Lady
take them,
Divine.
Lacey. And
Lord,
then you
who
can tell me
want
your
her
reading.
reading their
Okay, girl.
card short
You
or
want
make any
what did it
prediction
say?
over
Okay, girl.
someone's
Okay,
future?
well you
I'm
gotta go
sorry,
back in
she's
my. You
just
gotta get
not
in my
there yet.
inbox.
Heal
Okay.
first, baby girl.
You gotta
Velvet
get in
was
my
reading people
inbox. All right,
cards
because
unhealed. Mm-hmm.
I'm not finna.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not finna. Where's my future going? Y'all gotta hit the cash app first.
We ain't no cash app for
It fell
everything.
off.
Damn.
You are something. You are absolutely something, Mister. You are something. Oh man, this ain't cool. Y'all need to hit my inbox pronto. We need to have a talk. We need to have a talk. We need to have a talk. Okay, I'm not playing with y'all. I am not playing with y'all. Oh yeah, y'all need to hit my inbox now. Now. I'm not playing with you guys. They not playing with y'all either. Y'all, I'm kind of getting upset here. Who wants the blunt deck? All right, let's play a game, right? You finna DM me? All right, cool. So if you finna, oh my god, I know that's crazy. I'm gonna talk to you because I ain't playing with you. I ain't playing with you one bit. You hear me? I love this. I love this. All right, so let's play a game. I'm thinking about a number 1 through 10. If you get it right, you get a free reading. If you don't, you're gonna have to pay for it. All right. Share the live. Thank you, Light Lord. Yes, please do share the live, y'all. Share the live. No, I'm not gonna be reading you no more. All I said was get in my inbox. 1 through 10. Haven't seen it yet. Haven't seen it yet. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna tell them. All right, I'm gonna tell them. Thank you, Hitachi Willis. Mova Ken, you got it. It's 8. Girl, look at you. It was destined for you to get a reading. What's your name? Oh, you said told me. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, you need to chill out because no more for you. I know your message. You're just gonna message me to me to tell you your message and pay extra because I got all these cards flying out for you. Kennedy. All right, Kennedy. What does Kennedy need to know this moment in time? And then we got Hitachi. Who's Hitachi? The energy is good today. It is because I did so much energy work last night. I'm so happy. Like I am. Like you guys, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Like feeling good, and I did some energy work last night, and continue to do energy work. I've been doing energy work since I left. You know where, and I'm feeling better about myself, and I'm continuing to get better. The work is not done. It's continuous. Okay. Y'all gonna see Janelle 2.0 again. All right. This is just Janelle right now. Janelle 2.0 is on the way. Okay. What is the message for Kennedy? Thank you. Partnership.
Nothing, girl.
Hello,
Bye. And
health
she
and
actually
support
wants the
partnerships
blunt
into
back
your
one more
personal,
time.
and career,
Ah,
and
she
both
full of
parties
it.
benefit as a result.
Girl,
You
bye.
are you are receiving help from heaven
Mm-hmm.
and from a person who brings needed skills and resources.
Mm-hmm.
So you got a new partnership coming in. That's wonderful. That's always wonderful. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Through the power of prayer. So
Mm-hmm.
prayers can also come through thought. So you possibly thought this person into manifestation. Might be looking into an employment change, relocation, or some kind of employment change, new career path. What else you have for her? Thank you. It says block out distractions, clean energy, food. You need to start eating better for your life. Okay. Start eating better for your life. Okay. Not you. I'm not talking to you anymore. I forgot your name, but this is for someone else. This is for Kennedy. All right. You need to clear some debts out. Focus on clearing out some debts or some type of um, some kind of debt's gonna be cleared, and it's going to help with your success in funding. Okay. Funding your ideas also is going to be good for you as well, to get more money. You need to block out distractions when it comes down to relationships. Block out distractions when it comes down to things that knock you off your focus when it comes down to your goals. Um, I feel like sometimes partnerships can be distractions for you. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
also
Mm-hmm.
um, you need to get more into self care. Okay. It says your self care involves removing the heavy burdens of financial and emotional debts in your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So it's telling you, Kennedy, that um, emotional debt is not good. Okay. Emotional debt is when you're like putting yourself in situations that makes you feel give you a lot of emotional trauma, right? Right. And now you gotta work on yourself even more because you're in a situation or wasn't in a situation that made you feel terrible about yourself. It made you feel horrible, or made you feel horrible in general because they hurt you and put you in certain situations and all sorts of stuff. So it's clearing out those type of things and making sure that you don't get to clear out those kind of things. You making sure you don't put yourself in situations or relationships that no longer serve you, or put yourself in situations that distract you from your purpose. Okay, those type of
People
relationships,
like
karmic
this make
situations hurt
psychic
because they
industry look
distract you
bad.
from your
Hey,
purpose
Astra.
and your calling, and
Since
distract you
when the
from who
readers
you
read on the
are, getting to know
floor?
who you are, or loving on yourself, or
Nene
putting yourself
need
the
to be up
best.
in
Okay,
DeKalb County.
right now you're ending your reading.
I can't mute this because she live.
Whatever.
So I'm sorry if
Whatever
I'm
you want.
talking over. King
So it says,
KB,
success
use
is
a
funny because
nutcase.
your idea is
You're a
divinely guided and
nutcase.
supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea in the first place. Do not allow money
Oh,
concerns to
God.
prevent you from turning it into a reality. Funding, partnerships, and other investments are available to you. So I feel like the partnership, someone's going to help you fund something as well, fund an idea. Um, Make sure that you ask help for help if you need it. And also is saying that some kind of idea that you
Up, they cut her off. They cut her back on. They cut her off. They cut her. Even Twitter, even Instagram, like, child, please. Child, please. The best readers are the ones that don't use cards.
can you hear me? Can you hear me?
And they
Am I coming
off,
in clear?
on, off, on. Even Instagram said,
Can you
F
hear
that.
me? Am I,
F that.
can you hear me? Can you hear me?
That is true, Lady Divine. They did a job on her, honey. They did a job. Try and get off the Wi-Fi.
Okay, I was about to say because this call just came out of nowhere and was like, where is this call coming from? All right,
Mm-hmm.
so basically it's telling you to block out distractions. People can be a distraction, especially for your work. Um, Block out distractions when it comes down to making things more priority. You guys can hear me? Okay, good, awesome. Thank you. You guys rock. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much. It says, yeah. Okay. It says your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention right now. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and your working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's
Like
important.
you.
You already know what these
You.
distractions are. Mhm.
She's talking up. That card is talking to you,
And you
Janae.
have the power to responsibly block them out.
It's hitting a
Okay.
nerve, right?
So, like
It's
I
hitting
said,
a nerve.
sometimes partnerships can be a distraction. Make sure you eat clean energy food. It says when you fill your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. So even the food that you
Astro,
eat
come up.
helps with your
If you can,
focusing
come up.
abilities.
Come up.
You
Come
want
up.
to eat something that's
I'm gonna put the link in
non-toxic
there.
or filled with
And if you can,
GMOs
come
or
up,
make you
love.
feel stagnant. Remember,
I would
live
like to
foods
hear
help
from
you be
you. I would
lively and
like to
gives you
hear from you,
energy. Stagnant
Astro.
foods like stale, stuff like that don't move and don't live and stuff like that could give you static energy if you're not careful of overindulging in them. Okay, so just be mindful about that. And it says this automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships.
Trying to
I
get
am attraction.
readings.
I am attracting a
Hey,
beneficial relationship
Ewan.
into my life right
I
now.
can't mute it
Ashe.
because this
I'm
is
attracting a
live.
beneficial
Peace,
relationship into
love,
my life
and
right now.
blessings
Ashe.
to you,
I'm attracting a
Ewan.
beneficial relationship in my
I
life right
hope
now. Ashe.
you
And
and
the
your
relationship doesn't have
family,
to
I
be
know y'all
romantic. It could
still
be a
going through a
partnership
lot,
in business
but we
or
still got you
a
in
golden
our
opportunity that comes from
prayers over
somebody, that comes from
here.
somebody's
Your
uncle, niece, sister,
family
cousin,
got
uncle.
you
Okay, so
in our
yeah.
prayers over here.
And I pray
And I
that you
wish
elevate. Thank
all
you
is
so much.
well.
And
And take it
if you
one
want
day
to
at
go
a
into a
time.
deeper reading,
One day at a
holla holla.
time.
That was your reading. All right, so we have someone who sent her name. The name was Itachi. That's your
I
confirmation.
know it was. I
Thank
know
you.
it was, my
My
friend.
pleasure, Ken.
But we got you.
Hitachi.
We
The
praying
name
for
was
you. We
Hitachi
got you and your family.
in
You are in our
in
thoughts.
Cash App. Who was that?
And I'm glad you able to even like come online, because if it was me, Lord have mercy.
I've been drinking more water, y'all.
But thank you for your presence.
Drinking more smoothies,
Thank you for your
smoothie
presence
cleanse
during
me.
this rough time. I thank you.
I might eat later. I'm gonna try to do just smoothie today. However, if something's telling me I will just probably do a salad wrap as well today. But I'm gonna try to at least do smoothies. If I get too hungry, I might just not do that. But I'm eating more clean, healthier,
Ah,
detoxing,
you the
going to the
best.
bathroom more
Thank you,
often.
Erwin. And don't forget
Okay,
to give
Hitachi
my
Healers. Hi, what's your name?
my
Is your name
prayers to your
Hitachi Healers for
family.
real? Can I get your real name? And how many? What kind of? Oh, thank you for the $4, Kennedy. You didn't have to give me that, but I appreciate it. It was for you for free. It was a free reading, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Every penny counts to get to my goal.
What's your goal? What's your goal, Neteri? Now she back home with her mommy. I wonder what Star had to say. I can't find Star at all. Thank you, bro.
Hitachi, is that your name? And if it's your name, what kind of reading do you want?
Kantasi, that's you up there?
And you know why Hitachi Healers is here? You want my blunt deck? Do you
She
want messages
wants
of
to write a
love?
book.
Do you want the
Kantasi
hidden
up
truth
there.
that
That's
they
our
really want to tell
Kantasi.
you? Do you want a clarity
I can't see.
reading, general reading,
Is that our
or do
Kantasi?
you want the blunt, freaking ass truth? You know what I'm saying? Do you want the give it to me raw man, strong man? Give it to me raw man, my strong man truth. You want the blunt deck?
That is you, Kantasi. No, don't do that, Shantae. Don't do that.
Okay, so this is the first thing. I feel like you have a fear around your own greatness.
Ooh.
Um, Hitachi. It's saying know your worth and stop settling for less. Stop settling for the pennies. Stop settling for the crumbs of life. Stop settling for the poverty. Stop settling for all of the stuff that don't make you feel good. The lack of. Stop settling for the lack for relationships. Stop settling for things and release your fear of your own greatness now. Okay, and think positively about your situations. Now you got to something is not worth it. It says I don't know what it is to you. You got to admit the truth to yourself because something is just not worth it. But it's saying that you need to stop settling for something that's not going to benefit you, and stop and release the fear of releasing it off now. That's what it's saying. Okay, you might be a reflection of what you're seeing, but um, you're a reflection of what you're seeing. But it's saying that you can fix your mind up so you can see something better. Start thinking more positively about your situations, and maybe you will or start thinking more highly of your situation, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, um, start imagining better for yourself. Someone is blocking you from your growth, and that's all I'm gonna say because you only paid for 3 cards, but someone is blocking you from your growth. Something is you or something or someone, some kind of relationship or some kind of environment is blocking you from your growth. It's telling you to stop settling for the crumbs of life, stop settling for less than what you deserve, and go for what you do deserve, which is the best. Okay. Um, I'm trying to tell you stop settling for something that you know that's not for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm asking Ma when would you finish your live? Oh, I don't know. I just be flowing. I flow, and I guess I'll finish when everybody is done getting readings for right now. Then I'll come back later. 44. Well, there we go. I got a full reading right now. Or Arika Hall. Thank you so much for 4444. Hey, Tron. What's your name now? Kanoom. Hey, Kanoom. I love your name. How you feeling? How you doing? It's nice to see you in my life. Beep. It's one of my favorite peoples that I definitely need to have a conversation with. But yeah, Anika,
Canoon.
you're here. I pray that helps you,
Canoon,
beloved.
huh?
Hitachi, like stop settling for like crumbs in life. Get
On
your
my
mind
banner?
focused on something
Okay.
better, a better opportunity, better situation, better relationships, better life. I'm sensing and feeling some kind of room that needs to be fixed up or more pizzazzed or something like that. Or, clutter needs to be fixed up. Oh my God, I love myself. I love myself. I love that I can see visions and feel so deeply.
You ain't
Oh,
feel that
I love
deeply.
myself. Oh my
You
God.
ain't see the all them visions.
Body, I love me. I'm so fucking dope. Okay. So a little bit of self love.
Hey, brown
But
beauty.
just focus on something better for you, okay? I pray that helps you. Blessings. Hey. Raubat. Zamaltat. What Zamaltat mean, sister? Or does it mean does it mean yeah, Zamaltat means sister, right? Oh, Raubat. Oh, I haven't heard that in a while. Oh, that makes me feel so good. The Ashuk, divine love to you. Hey, Sade. What's going on, goddess? Do you know the affirmation, Kanum?
Canoon. Clean clothes don't
Oh,
mean clean
Kanum.
hearted.
This
You was
this feels
blind when
so
you was
good to
in
just know you
combination.
exist
That
because,
felt
like,
deep,
oh
all
my
right.
God, like that just saying that just made me feel like
Entering
nostalgic in a
caught
way.
herself and said Tron
All
at
right.
first.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Anika, are you still in here? How you doing, Sade? How you feeling today? Anika, are you still in here? Self love, absolutely.
Hey,
Anika, all right. Anika wants a full blown reading.
you
Let's
spoke
get
them
it.
up
Let's get it. Let's
truly?
get it. What's Anika need to know in this
She
moment in time?
better not be
Universe,
pushing
strength,
3.
light,
If so,
universe.
call got vaped. Mm-hmm.
You go, wow. I think you're having a hard time letting some things go. Feeling
Now
some
she's the
heartstrings
card.
as
She
well,
been a
people.
card reader. She just couldn't read them right. She just couldn't read them right.
Wow.
Hey, the lies you tell. Hey, brown beauty world.
Okay, girl. I'm gonna have to talk to you real quickly because it's a bit of a. I'm not gonna say immature energy. I'm gonna say it's a bit like undeveloped in certain things, especially when it comes down to some like finance thing. All right, sister, yes, and the affirmation chance, yes, I do. You do? You do know it? Cool. Anuki Jawef Pa Ashuk Impa Pa Ut. That's what I'm saying.
Azaza,
Let
welcome.
Ashuk Kaum Jawef.
Maybe
So it says
that's it.
here,
She can't read.
Anika, that
Exactly.
you need
It was all right,
some
Shantae.
time
It
to
was all
focus
right.
on
But
forgiveness
Star,
work,
that's
healing.
me as Big
At the bottom of
Robin
the deck.
on
Healing
IG.
old
Okay.
wounds and childhood issues needing revising. So I feel like you have some deep rooted things that need to be looked upon. I feel like also you may be
Mm-hmm.
a hoarder of
Or them
some sorts
Capricorns will
when it
bring
comes
you
down
down.
to emotions,
Them Cappies will bring you down,
holding
baby.
on
I
to
can
certain
believe
things
it.
that need to be let go of, released. You're somebody who likes to defend her truth, which is good, but also needing to choose her battles wisely, but especially when it comes down to people and important people in your life. You have healing old wounds. So I feel like someone in your past or someone that you're close to that has you have past relations with, you need to heal something because you have the 5 of water. It says certain things didn't turn out the way
Hey,
you
witchy
hoped to go.
princess.
Um, Possibly some kind of crying over certain things that um,
She's a
transpired that didn't,
Capricorn.
you know,
She's
make
a
you feel
Cappy
good
baby.
from the past. I'm feeling it's
They about
affecting
their business.
your future or affecting your
They
present.
about their business,
Let's see
baby.
what the one deck gotta say because I definitely wow. You gotta open up to yourself to new things, honey. It's saying open yourself up to new relationships, healing is needed. You got healing plenty of times in this reading. That makes me feel kind of like, dang, like
Hey, CC.
something you need to have more fun. You need to get out of this
Don't forget,
energy
guys,
of,
if
I
you
don't
are
want to say
new to the
attachment, but some
channel,
kind of
hit that subscribe. Hit that
blocking energy. It
subscribe
makes me
button.
feel like
Stay
like
part of the
there's
love
something
family.
right
Hit that
here.
subscribe,
I
baby.
feel something needing to you need to express your emotions more. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Something
all
you
they
need to
think about
address
is
because
money.
something was
Uh-huh.
possibly only sexual. You probably have something was possibly only sexual, like a only sexual relationship or sexual attraction that you had or someone. Okay. To you, and that possibly hurt. Um, something you was holding on to. You were holding on
Hit
to
that
some kind of
subscribe.
devastating kind of relation or some kind of emotion,
I can't pause it. She live.
and you needed to do better with your business decisions or your money situation. A lot of these readings resonates with you, I guess. But I feel like the
That's right.
ego.
Get on
Let's
the love
clarify the
train.
ego card, please. Thank you. 'Cause, yeah, the ego I had to deal with. You possibly was holding on or attachment to some kind of man or somebody from the past. You had a past life relationship with. That's probably why it was deep. Or somebody you know from childhood or something, or for some years. Like this person was possibly controlling, manipulative, union. Sometimes, oh man, it's an illusion. This someone wants to get back with somebody. Sounds breaking up. It's breaking up. Can you hear me, Claire? It said union is illusion. Healing is needed on your behalf. Like you need to open yourself up to you again because something is not going the way you hoped it. It's going to require a lot of strength for you to go through this healing process, but it's telling you that something was toxic. Still breaking up? Can y'all hear me? Okay. I don't know why it's breaking up on her end. Someone's probably not trying to help her to hear. That's not good. That's not good energy you want to be around. Okay, it's fine. All right. But girl, something's not. You got healing twice. Something. Let's see how you can heal this situation. How can she heal this
Nene out
situation?
there hustling the community. Get your
Yeah,
bag.
to
She
you,
better get that case. She better see
focus
where
on
that
your
case
growth,
gonna go. She better see what's
studying
nature boy
more, getting
fate
into
gonna
higher
be.
education, possibly
That's
going
what
to
she should be
school,
doing.
accepting the truth, being honest with yourself,
I made my stop.
taking in new endeavors, releasing for spiritual transformation, moving on, releasing old baggage from within the heart, possibly revolving on a relationship or moving into a new one. Um, Cutting off what no longer serves you as the queen of air. Girl, I'm just gonna let you know that it's okay. It's just saying for you to open yourself up to new things because girl, this something is saying this is not the one. Someone you gotta let go of this
Welcome,
situation
CC.
that
Welcome, welcome,
wasn't
welcome.
supposed to move forward into your growth or let go of some kind of energy that's holding your heart hostage. That's crazy how we can do that to ourselves. Like hold our heart hostage by focusing or holding on to something that you know wasn't the real deal. Someone is lying or was a liar. Okay.
Thank
Love
you,
lost its
Brown
spark.
Beauty,
It's
and
time to
thank you,
move on, to
CC.
discern, to
Welcome
move on,
aboard
to
the
be so
Love
grateful.
Train.
Healing is definitely needed for you. Newly divorced, awesome. I'm
No,
glad
thank you, Lady
because
Divine.
definitely it's time. It was time to end it, and it was
Thank
worth
you, Lady
worth it.
Divine. I
Worth
appreciate you.
that divorce. You gotta have patience with your own healing, your own growth, and go with the flow. Because that person was a karmatic partner. Okay, where does the crystals and sage at? You reading different energies. What are you talking about? My crystals are right here. My sage is right here. What What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Stop being distracted. It was a distraction from your growth. Um, it possibly was long term or had some kind of some years on it. But look, like it's time for you to stop holding on to or holding what made you feel lost at heart. This person was a manipulator, like I said, the Emperor energy kind of like manipulator and run. That's not that wasn't supposed to. You have new opportunities opening up for you. Let's see what else. What kind of healing? Okay, her healing comes from her developing
I don't know,
herself.
Shantae.
Her healing comes
Y'all
from
bugging.
her coming into her
Y'all
divine
are
love and her taking
corrupted.
care of
Y'all
herself as well as
ruthless. Y'all
others.
are
Her healing
ruthless.
comes
Just the way
from
I
her
like it.
tapping into her own
Just the way I
emotions and
like it.
expressing them and releasing them. It's still a good time for you to release your emotions around what happened as well, because that definitely needed healing. And different that you definitely need healing. I just don't know why people be trying to play me like I don't know what I be doing. Like I haven't been doing this for like 4 years. Like I'm not a natural diviner. I just don't understand. But I feel like some healing needs to be done. Also with your heart chakra. I think I always go into holistic healing as a form or modality to help with the chakras. I pray that that would help you as well. Going into sound therapy or sound bowls or some like make you have more fun, make yourself more happier. Doing things that make you feel alive inside. Because honey, I definitely see that some things that used to happen in
Duh.
life it needs to
Where
be
was
focused
it?
more on you and
Where
your life,
was it,
your love,
Shantae? A
self,
duh. Exactly,
your
mama.
abundance, your happiness, your new level. You're going into new level, but it's going to require a lot of healing work. No more complaining. No more complaining. It says complaints are affirmations of victimhood. You're not the victim. Hey, evolving constantly. I reserve my time and spirit for those who make me feel at ease. That you better. No worries about me. I'm divinely protected. That's why things happen the way it did. So it says no more complaints, affirmations of no complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. You take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these people watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. So it's good for you to start doing positive affirmations, prayer, meditating on positive thoughts. If you ever have a negative thought, quickly change it into a positive one by speaking words of gratitude. Oh my God. Oh my God, that man ain't shit. Oh my God, I'm so glad I saw that man wasn't shit. So I got my life together. Oh my God.
I know,
Oh my
right?
God.
Shaking my
I
head.
cannot believe
No
he listened to that.
offense,
He hurt
whatever
me
your
so bad.
name
Oh my
is.
God,
I
I
don't
went through
want
that certain
no fake
relationship
reading.
or that trauma or
All
crisis
that
so big to
energy
make me a
on that
better,
little piece
stronger
of
woman. Now I
sage.
have new opportunities presented to me by God, and I'm so grateful and thankful for that. You see how that can you can change this perspective from this perspective to this perspective to this perspective. It's telling you to Thank you so much. Share do share life. Thank you so much. Telling you to focus on the positivity and focus on your abundance. Focus on your new life. Focus on your new level up. Focus on that and stop complaining. Stop complaining in your mind, complaining to people about how much a bad person that person was, this and that, third. No, just keep focus on you and your healing's gonna come through that. And also, let's see what else we got here. This person, don't worry. There's regret there. This person is regretful. So that's all you gotta know. That's all you gotta know. Is like, okay, this person's regretting it. All right, ha. All right, there was true love on your behalf. I feel like there was some type of true love, or even also on this person's behalf. There was love there, but there was a lot of strictly sexual connections and activity, and someone had to take a leap of faith and by moving forward and releasing the obstacles that kept them back, and that person possibly was an obstacle for you. So you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Nick.
There's regret there, and possibly there was regret on your behalf as well for certain things. But it's unhealed wounds are blocking you from forward movement. So you gotta heal those wounds so you can move forward. I saw a whole lot of blockages and unhealed heart, and it made me feel so sad. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. And like, no, like you have the chance and opportunity to start anew now. Like, just focus on prayer, meditating, and healing yourself from that trauma that you had to endure. I'm so sorry. Within your own marriage. That's crazy. Um, and I feel that. And I'm glad that you took, the opportunity to organize your life for success now. It says that. And cleaning your space, cleaning your
Yeah, she
environment, making sure
charged.
that you get,
She charged for one
your
card, two
your
card,
sun,
three
your
cards.
self love on. So
Them cards are
like I
telling her
feel that.
she'll
I feel
never
that
be with solar.
hard. You went through some shit, and it's time to get over it. Not
Oh
in a way
my
like
god.
insensitive. I apologize for that. I got
Oh
I
my
sounded
god.
insensitive. I mean, as in like it's time for you to move on so you can receive the blessings and heal yourself properly.
Oh my
And it's
god.
okay to feel. Never feel like your emotions ain't valid because you went through what you went through for a reason. And now it's time for you to become stronger in spirit and move on, evolve. Yes, yes, exactly. So it's like things are happening good for you, and I pray that you continuously stay focused on gratitude because it's going to help you abundantly. Anything else that she needs to know? Ace of water, you might even attract something new and positive in a relationship once you get yourself healed. Okay, love you, love you, love you. Thank you so much for your full blown little mini reading. Yeah, it was just time to end it and move on.
Hey,
So move
Pink
on, meaning
Diamond.
like move
If
on with
she
your
has
your
such a
life,
great
with your heart.
reading endowed
You know
into
that
her
song?
ancestors
The
that she have
heart
known
must go
about nature nut
on. How to go?
that she needs to go
Dear
heal.
heart, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more,
Hey,
you
keeping up with Queen
open
Tulsa.
the door,
This is
and you're
I know y'all
here
read
in
the
my heart, and
I
my
want you to
heart
come up, Queen
will
Tulsa.
go on
This is Neteri.
and on. That song is like saying like you could open the door. What I heard, I know it means something else, but what I heard is your heart, your door to your heart opens. Since once it was once closed, it's not open
Horrible
because you
singing.
did the healing work, and the heart will move on. So, Robin, you're not telling me anything I don't know. I'm getting spiritual cleanse right now. And just because you think you know my life
I
doesn't
can't mute
mean
it
that you
because
know
she's
my
live.
life.
I cannot
And
mute it.
I appreciate you telling me that because that's what my mother's tata said, which is already being handled. Okay. So I appreciate it, but you saying all these things, you know,
Come on up.
trying to critique me as I do my
Now we can talk. I seen
spiritual
your
work is like
videos.
I understand, but come on, man. Like you can message me for these things. You don't have to say those things. But yeah, I am getting spiritually cleansed. I am doing my spiritual work, and I appreciate the concern. I don't know you, but you are beautiful. I'm thankful, Kimberly. Thank you. So that was your thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in and getting a full blown reading with your
What's
girl.
gonna
I
happen to
pray that
Nature
helps you
Boy?
and
Mix your
has some sense
cards
to you
together, and what's gonna happen
with
to Nature
your
Boy?
relationship change, and also set great intentions for yourself moving
What do
forward.
you mean you clicked your bag? You didn't want to
Because some
come with
people may
us?
have ill intentions because of you because
Come
of
on
what's
up.
happened. But however, moving forward, you're gonna continue
Hey,
focusing on
sweetie.
you and not being victim or
Hi, how are you?
I'm
victorious.
sorry I can't mute
Okay,
it because
and it's
she's
gonna help everything
live.
work the way it worked
Are
out
you
for
But
you.
okay? I'm out here.
Okay,
let me see if I can cut her
all right,
volume down because we really not
I'll
watching
bring
this
that.
anyway. Let
All
me see if I
right,
can do
so
that. No,
then you're here in my
that's a shame. You
heart.
can't even cut it down. You
My
can't
heart
mute it.
will go on
I'm gonna cut her
and
off because we need to talk.
on. Of course.
Okay.
What's
I
up,
have
baby? How
I
are
have
you?
really I have really been enjoying your interview, sweetie.
Thank you.
And then you said that we can discuss it. So,
Yes.
what is moving forward? How do you feel about the situation with the people that's left there after speaking with them?
Um. Oh, that's a tough one because, as you know, there's only three guys now that are in the house. All the other guys have left. How I feel about them is, I thought that this was a family, and it
Mm-hmm.
seemed like when stuff started hitting the fan, and um when stuff started hitting the fan, like when he got locked up, when Nature Boy got locked up, everybody was playing it cool, but I don't think that they were there. I don't think they were there for the long run, to be honest.
Now, but hold up. Yesterday was they had the go date, so they all supposed to be gone now, right?
Supposedly.
Oh, supposedly.
Hmm.
Yeah, we gotta start teaming up more, girl.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like y'all, like if y'all see me on interviews and stuff like that, like don't jump to conclusions because I have a
Right.
reason for everything that I
I
do.
saw it.
And
I saw it. I saw it when you was talking with True and you was moving your head. You was moving your. I said, "That's my girl. I could trust her
yeah,
now." uh-huh.
yeah, you get what I'm saying?
hmm
Like in that aspect, yeah. So it's all about me entering. That's kind of where I'm going. I want to enter. I want to visit with the girls. I want to talk to the rest of the guys. So that's my tactic. I do have a great relationship with Caliber and True. I haven't called him in about 2 or 3 days. The last time that I talked was, I want to say, earlier this week.
hmm But
But yeah,
there,
it's
but
all about go ahead, I'm sorry.
no. Somebody said, "What's the channel?" Her channel is the same thing as her name. Keeping up with Telsa. Check out my girl. Check her out. Check her out. Check her out.
So it's keeping
Cause
up with Queen Tulsa.
oh, that's not what you got there.
Oh, it's keeping
Yeah,
up with Queen Tulsa. Is Queen up
right. The
there?
same. Yeah.
Oh, you said keeping up with my girl Tulsa. You forgot
I
the
was
queen
calling you my girl so they'll know that you good peoples
that
go
that
check
I'm
you out.
legit.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right.
Well, listen, we out here in nature chilling with the chickens and the roosters.
Mm.
That's how we doing on today.
But you had absolutely no contact with none of the girls
Mm-mm. I mean, I would hear them talking in the background, but they wouldn't necessarily let me talk to them. Well,
because
True didn't. True didn't because when I did the interview with Caliber, it was just he and I, and he was actually doing the interview from the bathroom.
because her aunt popped up on here, right? Foo Foo. And Fufu
Mhm.
said that she's thinking about going back home to her family. That's why I had asked that. So I was like, did she go back? Her aunt never came back on, but she said if Fufu go back, she'll let us know.
All right. Hold on. Okay, so I saw that video.
Okay.
I think the girls are a little bit more faithful than the guys. I'm just gonna say that. I think the girls are a little bit more faithful than the guys. I don't know. I think is Malia still in the house or did she take off too?
I don't know. I was just all I knew was about Fufu. I don't know about the rest of it because her aunt came and explained that to us.
Okay. Well, I saw that live where he was like trying to give her an ultimatum of what she can do. Like, oh, I'll take you to the bus stop. I guess Malia was in the hospital at that time.
You going
Are you
backward?
talking about that video?
No, I'm talking about just recently when her aunt came on my platform.
Okay,
Fufu
I didn't see.
aunt,
I didn't catch that live.
right? This was like a couple of days ago. Her aunt came on my platform and said she's been in contact with her family. She want to go home.
Uh huh.
But I didn't know if she ever made it home, changed her mind, decided to stay with the girls. That's why I asked you that question.
Okay. So right now, pretty much, they're keeping a tight lip on everything.
You paused on me, sweetie. Oh, she paused. You walked out of the Wi-Fi. Go back into the Wi-Fi, Tulsa. No, everyone has not left yet. Everyone has not left yet. And as we see, it's the first, and they didn't get kicked out yet. Okay, I talked to Afro. She may be going back. Witchy Princess, she may be going back where? Going back home? If you want to come up, come on, we can have a panel. If you want to come on up, come on up. Come on up. Ain't gonna be no woman in the end. We don't know how long he got in jail. That money gonna run out, honey. Money gonna run out. Witchy Princess, come on up if you would like to. And somebody else I invited up. If you know if you know who it is, come on up. Cause we need to talk. We need to talk. Tell that damn Turk. Okay, your guy comes from a father in prison many lifetimes and doing the same and worse than nature nut. She is attracted to okay. I'm side eyeing Solar because he's a. But you remember, Lady Design. Remember, I showed you yesterday how they did Solar. I showed you guys yesterday how they did Solar. You saw it when that man lost his kid. You saw how they jumped on him. No, I think she's at a farm. I want a farm full of. I don't know. I don't. No, I don't, baby. I like to go visit farms and stuff, but that's as far as I go. I have no voice, but yes, she said home. Okay, Rich, but don't forget, maybe not today, but when you do get a voice, you're always welcome to come on here because we need to talk about these things. We have to talk about these things. We trying to get a better understanding on what's going on, and not just because of the nature nut cult, but there's other cults out there too. And if y'all read cards or whatever, I don't, but if y'all doing, y'all know what neteri is doing wrong, and y'all wanna break it down, come up also. But please feel better, Witchy Princess. Please feel better. Feel better. Feel better. Solar, I showed the video on Solar yesterday. So hopefully now I may show it again. Now I showed it on both things. There ain't no sense of showing it again. But y'all can catch the video from yesterday. Catch the video from yesterday. Don't be surprised if they was already in Mexico twice. So, oh well, they was already in Mexico. But I know one thing: Nature Boy ain't going to Mexico, because even if he get a bond, he still has to stay in Atlanta. He has to stay in Atlanta until that court date come up, so they could be setting up or whatever. But he still has to go to court. So that guy that is Nature Boy friend that she went true out with, is he the? Yes, he is the same as Nature Boy. I did I did a video on him a couple of days before that. Y'all may want to catch some of my past videos. They're still recent. But I go more into a depth in the videos. I'm from a cult, but my chief was not like that. See, I don't believe. I just believe every man should be free. Every man. What do you need a cult for? Solar been wondering, Aaron. Aaron, you didn't see the thing yesterday because I know you're going through some things. You're going through some things. You're going through some things. But you should have saw the video I played yesterday. But he going through some things. And he knew, and after what they did to him, they left a sour taste in his mouth. Number one. Number two, Nature Boy knew for a fact where are my Geminis at? Is any Geminis in the house? Are there any Geminis in the house? Oh, Erwin. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You know I'm a sentimental person. But where my gems? Where my gems? Where my gems? Hey, Candy. We don't know if they really in Philly because that was a fake picture, Brown Beauty World. That was a fake picture. That was not a fake picture. That was an old picture. That was an old picture that he made it. He brought it back up to make it seem like they was there. But my question is, when people who join these cults, what do you need a cult for? I need some understanding because I don't understand that. I just, unless you were born into it, it's different. If you born into it, is it because you thought that you was going to be more spiritual, or you thought that what they were saying was enlightening you, so you joined? I don't know. I believe in free will. I believe in free will. And you don't have all the way free will in a cult because y'all all have to do things together. That's why I never did certain things because I want to do what I want to do. I want to do what I want to do. I can't believe they just left him like that. Oh my goodness. They said they with him, but they left him no time. Why would you stay with somebody when all of y'all can go to jail? Be very thoughtful minded about that with Witchy. Why would you stay with somebody who's always telling you to get slapped, get in the corner, they're God, suck my toes? Oh, you was born into it. See, that's what I'm saying. That's a difference if you're born into it. So I'm not speaking upon them, but they want to stay with them. Do you understand? Right about now, they confused. They don't. They don't have to. Excuse me. Three guard. Can I go to the bathroom? Can I eat? Can I sleep? Can I talk? Can I just do nothing today but chill? They never had them options. So that's kind of freeing, but it's weird. It's weird when you always looking for permission from somebody. It's weird. What? You mean I can go to the bath? I can just go to the bathroom? Talking about everyone has dual genders. So they're trying to say God made a mistake. Hey, Kiara, sweetie. Talking about everyone has dual genders and agreeing with the free lifestyle. Solar was saying he is fluid. Yes. Where does that come in spiritual progress? I don't know. They're confused because they have to think on their own. Exactly. But it's a video I showed right after that interview he did with Dre Soda Baby or Baby Soda, whatever her name is. The next video is right after he left his child. I mean, right after his seed, right after he lost his seed. And they took all of that grieving away from him. And in that video, he specifically was saying, this. So again, where my Geminis at? Where my Geminis? Nature Boy knew that if he could brainwash anybody, he was not going to brainwash that Gemini. That Gemini mind moves too fast. The Gemini minds move too fast. They are not to be contained. They are not to be contained. So even if they are contained, they plot and how do I get my freedom? How do I get my freedom? They need to go with the air. Yeah, they confused. They scared to sleep. I'm going to sit out with nature and hope the bees and flies don't run. Girl, please. Yes, I understand my family is still in the cult, but our chief passed, but he was not like nature nut. In DC, I mean DC and NC. So did the woman, that's why I said, God, save your questions for Witchy, because whenever her voice come back, hopefully she'll come on the panel and she can explain it to you. Seems like with Nature Boy controlling he set up his own real life Slim City where he told them how to eat, where to sleep, even where to mate. This is interesting and sad at the same time. Okay, not trying to be negative, but why not do a reading on yourself, girl? Maybe you, okay, I agree with that part too. Mm, Look up John McCullum Goodwin. When we'll look it up when you feel better. When you feel better, we're gonna look it up, and at the same time, we're gonna talk to you, because a lot of people, especially people that's strong-minded and strong-willed, they don't understand that. So we need to understand. So maybe we'll have a different feeling about the people who was following behind them. Boy, who the hell you calling slow? Who the hell you call? Who you calling slow? You? Go back, boy, you better go somewhere. Aquarians wouldn't be in the first place. We don't, yeah, Aquarians too. But Aquarians and Geminis are both air signs. But the difference is between Aquarius, you're 100% right about that. But Aquarians, because that's your fixed energy. That's your fixed energy. That's your fixed by nature. Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, and Taurus. They're fixed by nature. That's why you cannot tell them what to do. But with Gemini, they planet, they're mutable air. They're mutable air. Air is constantly moving. I ain't seen one win a lottery yet, neither. That's right. Tell them that, Erwin. And they have to be free. They have to be free minded. That's why when Prince was like, when he wrote slave on his face, because you couldn't hold him hostage. That's why Kanye going crazy. Andre 3000. Look at all the Geminis you know. At some point in time, fixed air always in our head and doing things. That's all fixed signs, period. That's all fixed signs. You could say the same thing about Leo, Sagittarius. I mean Sagittarius. Leo, Taurus. I said somebody else, I just totally forgot. And Aquarius. You could tell me what to do. Hey, to a certain extent. Ask me for a plate of food and you got it. Ask me to feed you like a baby. I'm packing my bags. But Nature Boy should have known that. The point that I'm saying is Nature Boy should have known that. That's why he was always pointing Solar out. Because he know, forget about the rest of the stuff. He knew that Gemini was going to break that spell. He knew that. He knew that Gemini, hey Dwayne, was going to break that spell. He knew that. I love to help people. I'm a Libra. I love on my sleeve. But you got to remember, you're the cardinal of air, Witchy. You're the cardinal. That means you sort of kind of get things done a little bit quicker, a little bit more efficient. Don't kill me. It's not for everybody else, but you're the cardinal. So you're going to get things done a little bit more efficient than Aquarius and Gemini. You're going to get stuff a little bit more efficient because you are cardinal. I got my hubby a drink. If I'm on my way to the kitchen, otherwise his leg hurts too. Remember, everybody got something special about them. Everybody got stuff that's special about them. Yeah, y'all. My Libra babies. Yeah, y'all justice. But see, Libras are not the one to play with because people don't understand. The scales mean love, hate. If you tip the scale, so you got to try to keep a balance with them. You like things balanced because if it's either the scale of love or the scale of war, not hate, the scale of war. And when they tip that scale to the scale of war, God bless you. So a lot of people think Libras are easy going. Yeah, they everything because you didn't tip that war scale. But when you tip that war scale, they've been popped you. You don't know what that Libra going to do to you. And you will see so much courage. Y'all know what I'm saying. And then when y'all go on that war, y'all ain't got no feel. Y'all have no feelings at all. Y'all go cold. Y'all go cold, baby. Y'all go cold. No, Aquarius go from 0 to 100 real quick. Uh, um, a Libra, they really don't want the drama, but they'll give it to you. They really don't want the drama, but they'll give it to you. Girl, Pisces, I need me a drink to talk about Pisces. I need me a whole drink. I need a whole drink. Aquarius, Aquarius cares about saving the world. We want things better for the people in general. Personally, we are loners and don't like explaining ourselves because well, not really Indiana, man. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's right. Don't get on y'all bad side. Shit. Y'all go turn cold. Y'all look. Why you think Kim Kardashian? She don't give two shits. Kim Kardashian don't give nothing. Nah, I'm referring to the men actually, not the women. I'm referring to the men actually. But I love y'all be ready always to pop off. I call y'all the pop offs. Not all, but them female Pisces, the slightest thing you say, they be ready to pop off. They be all in your ass in a minute. You be like, damn. Slow down, cowboy. Yes, Aqua, let it go for a long time. But when we blow, oh, you ain't never lie about that one. Libra use their words. Libra use their words a little bit more to hurt people. Aquarius will beat your ass. And Aquarius might beat your ass. Not saying Libra won't beat your ass. But Libra got away with words to disrespect you so nice. Libras disrespect you so nice and so sweet. You can even they could have a whole conversation talking about you and disrespecting you. But they do it so nice. Aquarius can be, especially Aquarius women. Aquarius women could be that woman. Beautiful, sensual. And at the snap of a finger, they could turn to that dude. They could turn into that dude. Whatever you thought about doing with that Aquarius woman, she gonna get you. She about that life. The Aquarius woman about that life. I could curse you out and make you for but I'm telling you, Umi, I know, girl. I know. All nice and sweet, disrespecting me. My hubby is a Libra. My best is a Pisces, and my son is an Aries with a lot of Pisces. People have no idea how evil he can be because he's really sweet. I know. I know. I know that sweet stuff don't work with me because I know your shadow side, I know your good side, and I know your shadow side. But them damn Aquarius, they could be that woman or that ninja or that man. Just like Aries. Aries could be that woman or that dude. Which one you want? Which one you want? Which one do you want? Aquarius and Aries is good for that. They be that dude. They can make a man feel real low. They gonna get that man out of his money, and they be ready to fight too. They don't care win, lose, or draw. So if y'all get Aquarius and an Aries woman, y'all better keep them nice. Keep them in a female state. Keep them in a female state. Don't get them in a masculine state. My son usually shows a Pisces personality. No, it's not the fact that he turns into an Aries when he's mad. It's the fact that the Pisces have two heads. They have two heads. All he doing is switching over to his other head. He switches over to his other head. People got to realize that about Pisces. They got two heads. Remember, they just like Libra. They're just like Gemini. It's two sides of them. It's two. I ain't speaking upon no Libra man, Erwin. No, I'm not. I'm not speaking upon y'all, but y'all buy good gifts though. Y'all buy Libras buy the best gifts ever. But Libra, Gemini, and Leo, they buy the best gifts ever. I love for them to bring me a gift. What? You let a Libra, a Gemini, and a Leo buy you a gift, you are happy because they pay attention. They know what you want. And they buy it for you. And you be like, oh shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know they hot head. Mm-hmm. But they buy the best gifts. But they get you out that money. The air signs gonna get you out. Your air signs got their money and they're gonna get you out of your money. Libras are super romantic. Yes, they are. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, will spoil you down. Yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Y'all better, y'all don't have to get serious, but get y'all a Libra or a Gemini or a Leo. And let them buy you a gift. Let them buy you a gift. Shit. That gift you're going to want to keep forever because it's the thought process behind it. And they have a beautiful thought process. Like, they already know what's your favorite color. It's like they observe the things that you like and buy the best gifts. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. Libras live with their heads in the clouds. Yeah, they always looking for love. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Their planet is Venus, so what you expect? No, y'all not more dominant than Leo. Y'all not more dominant than Leo, but they mix very well. Girl, they mix very well. And if put like this, don't even talk to the Leos. Just do the do. Just that will make up for everything. The X is unbelievable. The XEX is out of this world. Girl, don't even talk to them. Just have XE. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Don't even talk. Just make love. Let's just make love. I mean, Libra, I'm not going to say dominant, but I would say that y'all are very persistent. Y'all persistent, and when y'all want something, nothing stops you guys. That's what I would say. A lot of Libras now it used to be Leo on top for billionaires. Libra is on top now for the most billionaires. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, Umi. I try to tell you. Oh man. But if you come, it depends on how you meet Leo too, because a lot of Leos, what I like about Leos and Libras, he was a crybaby. Don't let them tears fool you, girl. Don't let them tears fool you. But very controlling. They think they know you. Leo think they know you better than you. But a lot of times they right. A lot of times we do know you better than you. I'm surprised. I would have thought Capricorn would be. No. People think, hey, Lady Pat, people assume that. People assume that with Capricorn. But Capricorn ain't even in the top 5. Because a lot of times Capricorns make money, but a lot of times Capricorns deal with people who make money. So it's not their money. But they're about that status. They take care of their business. But The thing what it is with them damn snappy cappies is it's hard for them to come out of their routine. It's hard for them to come out of like a serious mode. So a lot of them don't, they network, but they don't network, or certain things they don't do with people because they feel like people is not on their level, and they miss a lot of opportunities. They miss a lot of opportunities. Yeah, they're determined, tunnel vision, and focused, but they don't know how to be like a Libra. Hey, how you doing? Like they're not, they don't like people like that. They they're not people. Don't they think they the smartest ever, Lady Divine? Right? So yeah, but Capricorn, it's hard for them to come out of that seriousness. They are serious, and it's hard for them to come out of that. So when you invite them to a party, it's hard for them to network and have a good time because they're there about the business, but not knowing that you got to be nice to people. They ain't got no time for that. Nicole, stop. Oh God, them sad. They are, yeah, but they are. I got a Sag, and yes, he thinks he know it all. Yeah, that's a Sag for you. That's a Sag. They are mean, but a trick to a Capricorn is to make them smile. They mean and grumpy. Yes, I got one. But the trick to a Capricorn, you have. They love to laugh. They love to laugh. You got to know how to make them laugh, and they very loyal. But if you that type of friend that can make them laugh and joke, that's the trick for them to let down their guards. So learn how to be funny. I don't know what to tell you. They need somebody to take them out of that. Cause see, when you're dealing with a Capricorn, I swear, it's like having a business arrangement. But let me tell you one thing about them Cappies, and don't get this twisted. Remember this if you don't remember nothing else. Yet because you with the Capricorn does not mean he's in love with you. They are the sign that got nothing but bricks on their heart. You be like, oh, this is the best XEX I ever have. Oh, he don't love you, baby, until you could be with a Capricorn for 2 years and you may be his woman. I mean, you may be his woman, but he is definitely not your man. He gonna put you through a lot of tests to break that wall. That's why Capricorns could just leave your ass, because you devoted yourself to them. If somebody come along with more, no, thank you to Capricorns, even though we are meant to be compatible. But them Capricorns got that brick, baby. They got a brick for a heart. They got a brick for a heart. But you know, you would definitely know when that thing is broken. But like I said, you could be with a Cappy for years. You could be with them. That doesn't mean they with you. You better pass. They got a lot of tests for you to pass. Because they don't give their hearts to anybody. But the bad side of that is once you get their heart and once they love you, then they come controlling where you at, what you doing. You like, damn, I liked you better. Yeah, they sex addicts and emotionless. But when they, yeah, yeah, that's right, Shantae. Some could be your best friend, but not good for relationship. You are exactly right. But You know some Capris, but take in consideration your age. Your age play a big role. You have the adolescents, you got the teenagers, then you got some that may want to be teenagers but grown. But a lot of times people, they just not mature. Some of these signs are the best, but they're just not mature. Are you back, boo? They're just not mature yet. So you got the immature part of it, of that sign. You got the immature part of the sign. You got the immature. So always take in consideration your age. That's right. Y'all heard my man say, get these likes up. Get these damn likes up and stop playing. Let me stop. I would appreciate it if y'all hit the like button, please. Thank you. Are your phone overheated? See, this is the only part. Why you think? Why you think Nature Boy? I said Nature Boy, not you, Erwin. I know you a lady. I'm looking at your beautiful smile. Okay, I'm still in my immature part and not leaving it. But why you think Nature Boy said? Why you think he don't have Leos? Why you honestly think that Nature Boy would say, I don't like Leo. I don't want no Leo here. What's your sign, Tulsa?
I'm a Cancer.
Oh God, the damn devil himself.
What?
Oh my God, y'all the damn die, y'all the damn devil. And y'all and y'all partner sign Capricorn because
Why you say that?
you because you the 69 and they the got they the goddamn goat. And y'all the damn devil itself. But y'all cardinal, y'all some strong people though. Y'all strong, y'all determined, y'all get what
Hmm.
y'all want. But y'all sensitive asses, but y'all still, which is fake, which is fake. Oh shucks, we got my beautiful Umi. But I can't I why no Leos? Because he know certain things. Okay, look at what happened when he got
How you
one Leo
doing?
there. And that was 369.
Oh, we're good. How are you?
You ain't telling Leo what to do. That's not gonna happen.
Oh, 369.
It's not gonna happen. And you're not gonna convince us that you're God when the Leo thinks they're God. So you're gonna either way he turned, he's gonna have problems with that Leo. That's the one sign. Like, I don't think so. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Hmm.
ma'am.
They're
I,
too headstrong.
I,
Oh yeah.
he too broke
Stubborn.
for a Leo. No, Leos are givers. If you got a Leo that,
Hmm.
if you have a Leo that takes from you, that's a negative Leo. Leo don't know. But the reason why you have to give them, not because they want it, because they feel they are worth it, but it's not about your money. They're gonna make their own money. Just like them, just like, but you know what? The two luckiest signs are them stinking cancers and them Sagittarius. Not you in particular, but I can't. I got a cancer magnet. Chelsea, I have to get me a T-shirt with a bug spray and tell them cancer stay away from me. I'm serious. And I turn around, I got a cancer. I'm like, God damn it.
It's
First it
them
was me.
Leos for me.
I know y'all love us. Stop it. Y'all love us. Y'all hate us, then y'all love us. Y'all hate us, then y'all love us. Because at the end of the day, when you make that phone call and you be like blah blah blah, that Leo gonna be like, I'm on my way.
I love the Leo women. It's just not the men so much.
Nobody liked the men, girl. I'm gonna do a book on them too.
Both
Nobody,
of my kids' dads are Leos.
nobody likes them.
Unfortunately.
Hi, I'm Antoinette. Hope all is well. Leo gang, gang, gang. Y'all know y'all love us. But
How
one
you doing
thing,
today, sugar?
I'm doing fine. But
No.
one thing about my cancers though, I wouldn't know where I would be when I was young if it wasn't for cancers. Not because they helped me, but they was always there for me. Like regardless of what I was going, they was older cancer people, not younger cancer. They was older, and
Mhm.
they just have a way about them when you can talk. They give good advice, but they do have that motherly. I can't, they got that motherly type of thing to them that you just feel
Mhm.
better.
Mhm.
So I like y'all, but I'm talking about my exes, not you. Then they the goddamn devil.
Ah! Well, listen, it's so funny because my husband, he's a Cancer too, but he's a June. I'm a July Cancer. And one thing I can say is, yeah, we're definitely very loyal. We take our relationships, friendships, all that very personal. Because we feel like I can speak for myself. Because if I feel like if I'm giving you my loyalty and I'm being honest and true with you, give me that same shit in return. If you can't, then we're gonna go ahead and give you a termination letter.
No, they don't. Let me tell y'all something with y'all devil cancers, right? Of course, people would y'all have a thing with time, right? That's why
Mhm.
when y'all do things, it's very hard for y'all to get caught. Y'all got time to a T without even looking at a goddamn watch. That's why when y'all cheat on people, a lot of people trying to figure out when did this happen. They come home the same time, they do this the same time, they leave the same time. I mean, y'all mofos are good. Y'all are good. But
We're
y'all
business minded.
y'all cardinal, so of course you're business minded. And so it's Umi. Umi
Hmm.
said y'all cardinal. All cardinal signs are business minded or business
Yeah.
minded. But and all
Mhm.
that, the two signs of the men that I always had. Pick, I got the Libra and exact. I got to do a shirt for Libras too.
Hmm.
Them Libra men, no, I'm sorry, but them Libra men, they get on my nerves.
They
They
get on my
emotional.
nerves,
They
but babe,
cry.
but baby,
They
in between the sheets though,
man,
shit,
well, they nice in the
shit,
sheets, but they crying on your
shit.
neck while they having sex with you. Don't be crying on my neck. Don't
Yeah,
do
but
that.
they the crying killers. So what's
But
the point of crying
I'm
if
effing
they're gonna
you.
pop you at the same time?
Right. I don't know
Am
if you
I
gonna
lying?
F me or kill me
Am I
today.
lying, Tulsa?
Ooh, they so
They crying,
emotional.
but
It's the
they will
bipolarness
say.
for me.
Yeah, no, for real. Always want to explain their feelings and stuff. I just want to I'm just a touch
No,
from my
not all. Not all.
mm,
Some stay in that shell. If you do find the one that talk about their feelings,
crying.
that's manipulation. That's manipulation. What a cancer,
Oh
you
yeah.
gotta what a cancer,
Oh
you
yeah.
gotta dig everything out of them. God damn. I'm like shit. It's like a mystery book with them. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hmm.
Shit.
But then the
It,
sex is amazing. You gotta admit, the sex is amazing. We get really, really,
yes.
really freaky in the bedroom. If we really, really love you, we go the extra mile. You know.
Yes.
One thing
Yes.
about me is I
And
know,
the
like
next
when I was
woman too.
dating.
Right. I love you all long time.
I'm go get you.
You know, Sugar had to slip something in there.
She is not leaving no room.
No, but I do love you. But I always wanted to know though. I need some help from the chat. Cause I never had a Scorpio, right? I only got stuck with the damn Libras and damn Cancer. I'm like, no, nobody else want me. I'm like, damn, it's like 12 signs. Why I can't find nobody else to them to? Right? But
Man, a
I
Scorpio
want
will
to
sex
know
you so good. Oh my bad.
who is the best in bed. Is it? I'm not saying nobody else is good in bed, but I need to know between them sheets, because Libras get down. I heard them Scorpios
Gemini.
get down. I'm not talking about cheaters. I'm talking about who wins a debate, Scorpio or Libras. I can't help. That's the one I can't help you.
I gotta go with
I don't know.
Scorpio.
No, we only speaking upon
But you know what, see-
Scorpio and Libras. Hey,
And
Danielle.
Libra. Okay, so listen, I have a Libra. And he is very, very, very freaky, like in the bedroom.
Mhm.
So it is kind of a tie from a Libra and a Scorpio because when they get submissive, like a Libra gets submissive, oh yeah, they submissive for you.
Oh
A
yes.
Scorpio
That-
is kind of like a fight.
Mm. You know that song about 112? We can do it anywhere. That's a
Yes.
Libra for you.
Yes.
Shower. That's a damn Libra for you.
Mm-hmm.
My God.
112. 112.
Yeah, that song was meant for a Libra.
Mhm.
We can do
I
it
definitely
anywhere.
agree with what you said.
No,
Queen.
you don't
You're
know a
absolutely
Cancer because,
right.
baby, have you had some good shower sex? Oh, I'm
Are
sorry.
you asking me?
I haven't. Oh, talking
Oh.
about me with
Listen, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Listen, if y'all ain't never had no shower sex, get into it. And listen, if you ain't never did water sports, get into that as well. Pee in your man's face. Let him pee in yours.
Oh, I don't know about that part.
Yeah.
But I'm a Virgo. Virgos are different because Virgos they analyze the body, they analyze the sex. When you just they make sure they're gonna hit every spot. But you want them to be free
Girl,
while they're doing
amen.
it. You want them to be free while they're doing it, but it's like they're doing it as a class a report or something.
A robot.
Yeah, but they hitting every though they got you analyzed to the T. But in your mind, it's like loosen up though. It's like it's not a school assignment. You don't. It's like it's like they trying their best to score 100. But they're going to
Look, can I say
score
something about a
100.
Virgo guy?
You talking about Virgo men? Yeah.
Yeah, Virgo. Okay, so I understand when you say when they hit the spot because it was one time I had sex with a Virgo, and as soon as he put it in, like I don't know if it was he foreplayed me so good, like once he stuck it in, I immediately came. It shot out. I squirted.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Now I got
Oh,
hit
yeah.
by a Virgo woman before. You remember, Sugar? I told you about my little experience as the bottom bee, and she was eating mama, okay, and it took me all of not even 10 seconds. Like as soon as she put her mouth on me, it was over. It was over. So that's a fact. Virgos is some freak nasties.
That's what I try to tell you because they analyze it. They
Yeah.
done read all the books. They analyze. They done
But
did the
don't
Kama
come
Sutra.
with the-
They done did the Kama Sutra. They did everything. They read everything.
But they not like free, like you said, like the Scorpios. You know, like they just rambunctious with it. You know, like a Virgo.
Your phone have like a little crackle to it, my love. Your phone got a crackle to it.
Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you though, but it does got a little crackle. But you all right?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, we know
Okay.
damn well y'all we don't sleep on y'all Virgos because we know y'all studied everything. Y'all studied everything. Yeah.
Look,
Ain't
you
no
want
freestyle
me to
with
tell you
y'all.
about a story? Okay,
Yeah.
right. So listen, with that Virgo that I was telling y'all about. Now I was in college, right? So I had a roommate, and this guy would be over there all the time. And I had just asked him one day. I said, what's up with him? She was like, oh, that's just my friend. I said, oh, so y'all ain't together? She's like, no, that's just my friend. Girl, why'd she tell me that? One night I was out and in the living room. They was in that room, and I had been on that Four Loco, and he was looking good to me every time I took a sip. So I asked him to come out here and help me put like a curtain up. And at that time, we had them blinds where you can pull them and turn them to open them up. So we really didn't need it. So as soon as he hopped up there, I got a handful of dick. And bitch, it was on after that.
Ooh.
That's how I got my Virgo.
I wish I can have these stories, but
Mm.
all I got is Libra and Cancer. God damn. So y'all already know what my children fathers are, right? A
Libras
Libra and a
and Cancer.
Cancer. A Libra and a Cancer.
Oh goodness.
God damn.
See, look, now you stuck with us for life. You stuck with us for life,
I
girl.
know. But one thing about a Cancer, people have to know they do not mean to do this on purpose, but Cancers, not all, they like to hold on to
Mhm.
memories from the past. So a lot of women that they may be with in the future, they may think that they're thinking about, no, it's a memory. They like to hold on to it. Whatever happened on that time, they like to keep it. Or they like to call you out the damn blue. Like 10 years ago by a Cancer will call you out the, how you doing? What's going on? I mean, what the fuck? But it always happens. But they don't do it. What? 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 I'm telling on you.
Oh, well, I just got a comment. She says cancers do sex magic on you. Stay away.
So do
Well, see
Capricorns.
what
They twin
happened
signs. They
was,
twin signs.
and see,
No,
that's why me and a Capricorn can't get a like. I tried a Capricorn. Oh, that did not work. It was girl. He was so sneaky. I met him off the chat line, and girl, I had went out with my friend, and my home. I came back, and my home girl was acting all funny. I was like, "Where my dude at?" She was like, no." What happened was, I think that they had did it when I had left. He was too sneaky for me. I had to let him go. Hmm. Let him
Mm-mm.
go.
see the
I do the
problem.
cheating around her, nigga.
That's what I try to tell you. She gonna tell me now. I thought, but y'all cheat. But y'all the only cheaters. Yo, when a Cancer cheat on you, when a Cancer cheat on you, might find out 2 years later, 3 years later. They so good. They
Hmm.
are the. I don't give a freak what nobody say. What no book say. I don't. They are the best at cheating. They cover they asses like a mofo. They cover their time. They don't change. They don't start acting funny. Like some men start accusing you when they not Cancer. They keep everything the same.
Hmm.
You, especially if you're a
Mm-mm.
woman and you messing with a Cancer man, you don't even know that man had a whole nother family. That's why I call him the devil. They got a whole nother family. Aqua and Leah don't mix well. He wanted, yeah, we're gonna get your attention. That's it. That's it. But the problem with Leo, the Leo is it's hard for other
Well, listen,
people
that's
to do sex.
Cancer
Mhm.
women too, sis. That's Cancer women too.
Yeah, but a man would know if the woman is pregnant.
I said that's Cancer women too because not to tell
No,
my
but
business, but
no, but
child.
I'm saying though, but if she gets pregnant, everybody would
Whoa, that's
know.
what happened in our
But
situation.
if it's a man, you won't know the
My
next
mom.
lady is pregnant. That's what I'm saying. You won't.
No, so let me tell you this. Okay, so my dad, he was an Aries, not my real father, but my bonus father. He was an Aries. My mom is a Cancer. We were born on the same day. But while being in a relationship with him, and girl ended up getting married to the other guy. And so yeah, that'll be for story time. And she did
Oh
end
yeah,
up
we got.
having a baby. And
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, the cancer
yeah.
male sex was the
Sorry.
best. I know it wasn't the best I have had, but I will say, with them damn cancers, like I said, they're really good at what they do, but people people take the I tell people stop taking their emotional side, and then when they bust one in you, I try to tell you
Ooh.
when they punching when they just staying quiet and punch you dead in the face, don't say I ain't warn you. You thought they
The
was
worst.
emotional. You thought these things about cancer, but y'all forget cancers are a cardinal sign. They are bosses. They are bosses. But a cancer can keep their same temperament. You keep running your mouth, keep running your mouth. Next thing you know, they done laid your ass out and carry
Just
on.
we ain't about to talk.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. No, ma'am. No, 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 you're not. No, you're not. And they got that crazy button too. You go right ahead. Mess with them if you want to.
Hmm.
Not
Hmm.
I
with the
think the
Leo.
worst sex.
Listen, and any information we can listen. We're detectives too, so make sure you add that in there.
Y'all are detectives, but all water signs are no, but nobody does better than Scorpio. Oh my God.
Listen,
Scorpio out detective you guys, right? But y'all all water signs.
girl.
Mm-hmm.
Brother, he's a Scorpio, and when I tell you he is something else, I mean, my brother, he definitely uses his charm. They are charmers. They are
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
charm. They are charmers.
Mm-hmm.
They listen. They will get you up at your panties. They will.
See that well not no, not me. See the thing with Leos, why it's hard to trap us off, because we gotta be in charge. Like, no, I want you to do it this way.
Oh,
I
sis,
ain't asked you to do it that way.
can you go
I
back
said
to
do it this way. Huh?
Sis, can you go to Shantae's comment? She said she
Shantae?
flipped his ass out. Yeah, flipped his ass out and threw his chair across the street and told him to go get your shit, and get the fuck out.
Shantae, don't play with my girl. Don't play with my girl, Shantae. Oh, Lady Divine
No,
said
she
we
did
are
that to.
detective. We can smell bull. Yes, y'all could. Yes, y'all could, honey. And
And we'll tell you.
you don't want, but they're all water signs. So you don't really want no water sign as an
No, it's
enemy.
a difference. Girl, listen, we can. She was right. We can smell it from a mile away. And like I said, the disconnect termination notice. I have no problem with giving those. I have no problem because if I'm being loyal to you, if I'm fucking with you the long way and you doing something funny and shaky, and I'm looking at it, and I might not say nothing, I might let it pass, and then you on some stuff again. It's like, okay, first time, shame on you. Now I'm picking up. Now you gotta go.
Well, Leo, we break up for the stupidest things. You don't have to do nothing, right? You don't have to do nothing. It's just like one day you wake up, we don't like how you chew. Like, get that nigga out of here. I don't like how you chew. You could be walking,
Y'all
right? Got
bougie
that
as
nigga.
hell though.
Yeah, I don't like how y'all walk.
Y'all are bougie.
It depends on what Leo, but it depends on the Leo. It depends on the Leo. But we break up, you can just say something and the tone of what I
Hmm.
mean, every 5 minutes we ready to break up. I'm like, God damn, I be driving myself crazy. I'm like, I'm really breaking up for this person because of the way he chew. I'll break up and I don't want to be bothered until you learn how to chew.
Yeah.
I don't
Y'all
be
get
bothered with you anymore.
bored.
Hmm?
Y'all get bored easily. Y'all like new things, and there's nothing wrong with that. But y'all do lose y'all interest very easy. I know for the men anyway. I haven't had much experience with
Yeah,
the
we get
Leo
on a lot.
women, but
We get on a lot of people's nerves, including ourselves, Danielle. But listen,
yeah.
you ain't never gonna if you are our
But
friend, you ain't never gonna find a better friend. You
you'll
ain't
never
never,
meet
never.
nobody like a Leo. No, Leos are awesome.
They
Y'all
right.
a mess, but there's nothing like a
Listen
Leo. There's
here.
nothing like that's your
They
good
down
asshole
with the F
friend.
shit.
A Leo is.
Right. They down with the
Your
fuck
good.
shit. You need somebody to get on the fuck shit with you. Call a
Yes,
Leo.
exactly.
Hey, that's why
Yep.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all can say what y'all want.
You gotta keep you a
My
Leo
old
around.
bestie was a Leo. See, the thing with Leos, what people do not understand is
Drop the
if
link, my love.
if huh
Drop the link.
if a
She said,
Leo
"Girl, drop the
does
link so I
something,
can tell my."
if anybody, I'm gonna
I'm
drop it.
sorry.
If a Leo do something to you, a Leo, any other Leo would say, "What you do first?" Because we don't just attack. You just don't know what you did to that Leo. But if a Leo does something to you, not in the moon, I'm talking about the sun. If a Leo does something to you, you done something to either hurt their pride, hurt their ego. They just didn't tell you, but they can show you better than they can tell you. I hope you was innocent, but you remember it's shadow side for everybody. I'm gonna drop the link. It's a shadow side for everybody. It's like I can talk about a cancer all day long, but she may not be a shadow
Right.
side cancer.
Right.
Like look at that chick, that new. Oh,
That's understandable.
we gotta start doing stuff on that chick too. That Angela chick, she a Leo, but I
Oh my
couldn't
goodness.
I couldn't hit nobody and make them cry and all this other stuff. But she can. But negative Leos do that. Negative, so everybody got a shadow side. You gotta pick and choose what part of your
I
traits
know
you
the
want to use. Go ahead, baby.
Yeah, see, my Leo, his downfall was like the drinking. Like he would get up straight in the morning and have a shot of liquor, and that would be our problem. Like me telling him, like, "Hey, have breakfast first," but no, he would have to have a straight shot of liquor, and he would drink all day, and that would be our thing. And then another thing is when we would go out, he was like, I'd be like, "You ain't gonna be on no bullshit tonight." He like, "You trying to blow my vibe." Like, and then he'll
That's
start
a
a fight with
Leo.
me when we get
That's a
out.
Leo
They like to
goddamn
fight.
motto. Bitch don't care about vibe. But when you do meet a Leo like that, that means he lost purpose. So when a Leo lose purpose, everybody goes down with them. He has no
Mm,
purpose. He has no. See, that's what people got to understand. That's why I try to warn people about like Leo men and stuff. If you got one that's about nothing, they lost their
mm-hmm.
purpose in life and they have to find it. You can't do nothing. Leave them alone because they're gonna bring you down right with them. If
Well,
they
listen,
say
he
fuck
did
the
try to bring me down.
world, hmm,
I had to flee the city, bitch. Me and him got into a fight, and I beat his ass with my high heel. He didn't call the police. And I said, "Boy, I ain't tell him that. I told him to drop the charges and all this and that. Nigga, you provoked that. You put your
Oh
hands on
my
me, and I went to
god.
town. And I'm not about to stick around, bitch. I got out of Dodge, girl. Please,
yeah,
girl. The
get out
police
of
came
I
back in there.
agree
Dodge
It was the
with
next
Brittany.
day.
Brittany, you
because
was not lying,
Leo
I,
honey.
Leos are givers. I tell people all the
yes, they
time,
will make your
if
life
if
hell.
if Leo don't give to you, then you got the wrong Leo. Leo are not takers, they're givers. So if they take, that means they are a shadow side Leo. Uh,
Mm,
see, that's why
That's
people
fact.
dislike. That's like any sign. If I see some of your shadow stuff, I'm not I don't need to know nothing. Your north node, your left node, your right node. I don't need. I just seen a little bit of that shadow side. I know I'm not wasting my time with you.
you gotta go. Wow.
Now,
Yeah.
because a Leo give you the shirt off their back. They just give, 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 give. If you don't have that type of Leo, run. Hey, Danny.
They
Hey,
some
sugar.
scammers
I
too.
finally came up here. I like your channel
They some
too, by
scammers.
the way. I like the way you got it set up. We can come in here and talk about anything.
Thank you, darling.
So I
Yeah.
appreciate the way you got it set up. But yeah, I just wanted to come in here and tell my surviving the Leo story.
Oh God.
Come
Oh
on.
my goodness. Oh, let me shout out to the chat real quick. What's up, y'all? We was in there laughing in the chat too, because y'all Leo females, y'all something else. I'm gonna tell you that. Everything she said about a Leo female being loyal in y'all own definition, because that's very important to say. Y'all own definition of loyal. Y'all like y'all do give off the shirts off y'all back. Y'all are very giving. But sometimes I feel like Leos do that because they do it with expectation. You get what I'm saying? So if they do it, they doing it because they really expect you to do it back. That's kind of like the energy that I
Hmm.
got from the Leo I was dealing with in particular. Like she was just kind of like one of those people where she was just kind of like, well, I'm here for you. Like I take the like she take the time out to take care of the people around her the way that she wants to take care of them, not
Mm-hmm.
necessarily
Mm-hmm.
how the other people around her actually. Because everybody have their own love languages. You got a
Right.
love language whether it's a friendship or a relationship. And she's like, I just noticed like certain like undeveloped, because I love to use this term like
And you're
because I
saying
feel
it
like it's
correct.
a undeveloped
Right. You say it
part of each
correct.
sign.
Mm-hmm.
And she was an undeveloped Leo because I was her spiritual advisor too at the time.
Which
And
was a
I
no.
was
Which was don't take no more Leos. You can't tell them shit anyway. Don't take no more Leo
they
clients.
don't listen. They
Don't
don't
take no
listen.
more. Don't take no
I
more Leo
literally
clients.
gave her the
I could tell.
blueprint of sometimes of everything
They're
that was gonna
narcissists.
happen.
So is Libra. Stop it. And
Period.
so is
Period.
and so is
But no,
goddamn
Leo, no.
Cancers.
The Libras and Leos are narcissists, and I'm a Libra, and
Thank
I
you.
know that I'm a narcissist. But there's nothing. But I can't say that there's nothing wrong with that. It's
Narcissistic
how you play
traits,
it.
not narcissists.
It's how you
But do you
manipulate
know
someone.
that actually played into the like in and of our friendship, because I had got to the point where I was blowing up with my music and like so I was in a different headspace. I was starting to ascend because I was telling her through spiritual work. I was like, yeah, we about the old earth is dying, so you need to be able to attach to the new earth. I was telling her you need to build your soul, you need to build your mind mentally, you need to get up to a higher frequency. And I was there. So, if you got somebody else that you're in a higher frequency and you got somebody that undeveloped, she felt like I was trying to flex on her. I'm like, girl,
Yep.
I'm a Scorpio. I
Yes,
don't flex.
ma'am.
I'm the most
Yes, ma'am.
mysterious sign in the fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in the corner watching everybody. That's what I do. Like I don't, and every time I go somewhere, I take my friends with me. I've never left anybody behind. So I was just kind of confused by like her tactics in that moment, because I was just kind of like, girl, like I done given up a lot for you. Like I've done a lot of stuff spiritually, that is like really taxing on my energy in order to protect you. Like it's kind of crazy, like how that turned out, like how undeveloped she was. And I would tell her, like, you can't, I'm not your God. Like everything that you have in you is in you. Like everything you need is
But
in you.
she knows that. Leo knows that already.
She has some dependency issues too. I noticed that.
She
But
she
that's an
needs like a
undeveloped Leo.
amen. But listen, you got to look at
Yeah.
this. They need a
Exactly. You
amen.
said you
They
now
need
you said
praise.
exactly. Exactly.
Hmm.
Exactly. She wanted you to notice whatever she was doing and praise that. I mean, but my thing is, Leo, people may not like that side of Leo, but that's what Leo teach people how things are supposed to be. Like people may figure, okay, a lot of things we do because people like Leo like praise. Don't everybody like praise? Yep, but Leo is the one that's vocal about it. Like if Leo do something for you, then you got to learn to do something for people too, or that means you a taker. But Leo get the bad brunt of it because we're the ones that's vocal enough to say it.
But that's the
But
thing. You give to a Leo, they just don't. They don't like the way you give it to them. Like it's like
Leo,
you
no,
read their love language. They don't. An undeveloped Leo does not know their love languages. Like
no, but
you, as
I'm
the
trying to explain to you because Leo don't know your intent. Leo is all about intent. What is your intent of giving me this? Because
she asked for it.
yeah, but
And then
I
why?
know.
But listen, sis,
Yeah,
why
but
not just
a
say,
lot of
okay?
things.
Why not
But
look
did
for
you
an
buy it
intent? Why not
because
just
we asked
accept
for it?
it?
Did you buy it because we asked for it? Did you buy it because you? We want to know
What's the motive?
is it just
But
yeah? Is it just to shut us
What's the
up
motive?
and go here, or you really meant to see
but
that doesn't make it
but
right?
that is so
It's the negative.
exhausting
I
to
know
have
we
to
are.
prove to
Yes,
somebody
we are.
that you mean it
It
We are.
every
is.
time.
It's an
We are.
insecurity,
We
though.
are.
Respectfully, Mama Sugar. It's an insecurity, and we've all dealt with Leos personally, and you're a Leo. In this
That's
chat,
why I
so we're
can
And
all
tell you.
speaking from
I got
experience.
Leo brothers, so
But
I definitely have good
yeah,
experience with
it's
Leos
an
too.
That's why I can
insecurity,
tell you
though.
the
Like,
negative trait. That's why I'm telling you the
right,
negative traits.
right, absolutely,
That
yeah.
is a negative trait. But Leo is all about intention. And
Yo,
our
that
mind,
she
we
scared the
don't
shit out of me though. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm a
Leo.
Scorpio. Not too many people scare me. Leo's fucking like Leo females, like once they fall in love with you, whether it be via friendship, relationship, they don't stalk you or do no shit. They might in the background, but you'll never know about it. But they do some wild shit to keep tabs
Yeah,
on
we
you. Like some
crazy.
shit you
We
never
crazy.
even fucking think
We
of. Like
crazy. We crazy. And our partners in crime is Aries and Scorpios. That's our partners in
and look, and
crime.
then the crazy thing is she befriended me and my ex best friend. My ex best friend was an Aries. I'm a Scorpio. Aries and Scorpio don't really mix either. It's like a hidden competition between
That's
Aries and
because they both
Scorpio.
share. That's because they both share Mars, right? They both
Yeah.
share. They both share Mars, but that's Aries planet. Period. That's not Scorpio's particular planet. I've been waiting for Sugar Delight because we're gonna try to do Bigo today. Hi, my boo.
Oh, I got a
Hey,
big up too, y'all, by the way.
Well, make
Y'all
sure
know
you
I
come
what's
be
up,
over there.
Julio?
Hey,
Huh?
Sugar Delight.
What's going on? What's up, panel?
Hey, how are
Hey, how you
you?
doing, Sugar Delight?
I'm
What?
good to go solo. Church was good. I had to stop and give me something to eat. This new soul food restaurant opened up. I was like, I'm going with the church ladies. Okay. I'm going
and
with them.
then
I was with the seasoned saints,
and then
the ones older than me.
another
Mm.
thing about Leo, and always remember, unless they're a negative Leo, and I think that's something that Gemini can
Yeah,
do.
like
Is,
the
let me tell
undeveloped
you,
Leos.
no,
Yeah.
developed Leos or undeveloped Leos, but mainly developed Leos. How you will lose us? See, Leo mind moves like Gemini. So to really keep a Leo, Geminis can do it and Scorpios can do it. We like to talk about business, like what can we do to get this business? What can we do to get this money? That's our language. Like every sign has a different language, or they want the same thing but do it differently. Because the two luckiest signs is Cancer and Sagittarius. They could be on their last quarter, and they'll put that quarter in that damn slot machine. Ching 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 ching.
And it'll come out. It will. My mama's a Cancer, yeah.
I'll be like, God damn, they can't lose for win. They can't win for lose. They always winning. G.
Period.
The,
And
the
Period.
she raised five
Sagittarius,
children by herself. My mom is a Cancer woman. She raised five children by herself. Sometimes we will get shit out of thin air, and I never know where it came from.
I'll be like, God damn. And then they don't play with their money, honey. Shit, if
Nah.
you get a Cancer out their money, you good. You good. You get that
Good.
Cancer out their
Yes.
money. You
But they are
It's
giving though.
real.
No,
They
I
are
did.
giving.
I didn't say they don't give. I say you try to get it out of them. I didn't
If you
say they
get,
don't give
yeah,
it to. Like if they
because
Oh
give
everybody
it,
yeah,
can't
you
get
trying to
that.
if you're
right?
trying to scam them,
Get
yeah,
that.
nah, you won't win with that. But I'm a Capricorn moon too, so that's like So me and the Leo, we did talk a lot about business because mine's kind of balanced. I'm a Scorpio sun, but I'm also a Capricorn moon, so I'm very grounded. You
That's like
know.
Scorpios. They love language is business. That's
Mhm.
their love language. If you ain't talking about business, well, they already know what you feel anyway. They know what you feel. They know if you're good. No, they want to talk business. This
Yep.
every
That's
Scorpio is
true.
about that business.
About that business, about that bag. Where the
That's
bag?
fact. Where the bag
Exactly.
at?
I ain't got no
Yep.
time for all that other
Nope.
stuff.
Yep. You can call me whatever you want. Just don't call me late for the bag. That's all.
That's
Okay.
right. Hey, that's right.
I don't give a
That's
damn
right.
what you
Look, that's
saying.
so true. I be late to
Okay.
everything else but something that pay
Mm-hmm.
me. If
Yep.
I'm
When it
getting
comes to
paid,
my
I'm
bag,
30
you better
minutes
get out of
early.
here. Yep. Get out of here. You messing with my
Yeah,
money,
that's
you messing
facts.
with my economic situation, that'll get you killed.
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank
And,
you. You took the
and
words right out my
literally,
mouth.
and literally, she
Yeah,
ain't
literally.
literally.
Literally,
Mm.
yes.
I will literally choke the life out of you until you cease to breathe.
Look, that's definitely some big
Oh
Hell, sister,
Scorpio
God.
energy.
you almost took me out. Hell.
Oh no.
It will be about dying day. My last breath, I'll be crawling trying to get to your ass. I'll be like, yeah,
Exactly.
that's all right. You got me right now, but don't worry about it. I ain't forgot.
She
I'm
gonna
going
be
to
like,
get you.
Puff Daddy, take that, take
Yep.
that,
Look, it
take
be
that,
Yep.
10 years
take
Take
that,
it.
later.
take
Didn't
that,
I didn't
take
I
that,
tell
take
you
Did
that.
I
I
need
tell
my
you?
$200 back? Like I need my $200 back. I don't care if it's
I
been 10
need
years.
mine.
I need it
Yep.
back.
Yep. You
Listen,
taking it from
sisters,
me?
could I stop us and say this right here? I want to
Mhm.
acknowledge all of us sisters up here fellowshipping, enjoying each other, sharing love, sharing
Oh,
support,
yeah.
sharing just the women, loving on each other.
Mhm.
And we don't get a lot of that.
We
So
sure
I
don't.
have to
Nah,
recognize that.
yeah.
Ashe,
Thank you so
Ashe,
much.
Ashe.
Amen.
This the
I well,
love
you
Amen.
know,
train,
that's
baby.
why I love this channel so much because
This
it
the
seems
love
like that's
train.
what it is.
It's the
Yeah, when
love
you come in
train.
this chat.
Yes.
You don't feel no hate. You don't feel that animosity and all of that. Trust me, coming up out of that funk of animosity and hate is a hard thing, especially when
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
being on you. But when we all got the ability and we all have that human nature to fight back. I mean, when you're an alpha female, which I think alpha females kind of like conjugate together, when you're
Yeah.
Hmm.
strong and independent and you know your worth and you know who you are and you know that. And when you know what you know, can't nobody tell you that you don't know because you know. So
and
when
you
you
won't
start
be
doing that,
uncomfortable around and you won't be
yeah,
uncomfortable around your sister because you're
You
yep,
an
securing your
alpha. You already
womanhood.
know who you are.
You get what I'm
Yeah.
yep,
saying? And so
yep,
that's why we can embrace each other because we
mm-hmm,
are alpha women. We do
no,
Right.
walk alone and we have been through
mm-hmm.
some shit that made us think and learn.
We are the
Yeah.
black sheep. We are the black sheep.
Yes,
I'm
we
a
are.
black sheep. I'm the black
I
sheep of
love
my
it.
family. You
I
know what I
love
mean?
it.
So I gotta do me.
Sugar,
Because
sugar, I
And
guess
the
what?
good
We
appreciate
and,
rose
how
up.
you
and
I
the
Uh-huh.
good thing
appreciate
Oh,
about
sugar
a good
allows us to come on here and like even challenge her points. Like she says all the time, like if you want to come up here and tell me like something that I'm not getting about something,
Right.
like I
Tell
like
me.
that because most times you
Yeah.
go to channels and it's nothing wrong with it, but they just it's biased. They just have whatever
Very.
they feel
their
and
view.
that's it. So I
Mm-hmm.
appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
but I
do
Yeah.
good.
have
can't
a
I
Me
question.
too.
can't
I do
learn.
have a question, ladies, because I don't know if y'all talked about this already. Because I came in the chat kind of late, but and I'm not trying to change the subject, but I just want y'all to answer this for me real quick. Did y'all hear that the state picked up Materi's case?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about
Look.
that?
I knew that I
Ah!
knew the state was going to pick it up because they got more on him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all hear about a white female pulling charges out on him too?
Yeah.
Do y'all know who that might be?
I think it's that one girl that was in there.
I thought there was two women in the Carbonation that were white that came.
That's what I thought. Thought at least
It
one was
was.
white.
It was.
I think it's one of them.
So which one y'all think it is though? Do y'all think it's the one where her parents? Because I saw the one where her parents was like trying to get her home, trying to put her on medication and stuff like that.
I think it's her.
You think it's her?
Didn't
You think something
didn't
happened to her?
she kill somebody or something like that?
No, that
Oh,
was the
that one
other
who killed
girl.
her, who killed her mother.
Right. Not her.
At
It was
this
the
Oh,
other
point,
girl. She
at
wasn't
this
white though.
point,
Was she was black? I thought
at
the one
this
that.
point, who cares if she could be trusted or not? She the one brought his ass down. I we ain't trust none of them.
Yeah, at this point, it's kind of like okay, yeah, we could be mad at
Look
her
at the light.
for a
Hold it
lot
down
of
for one
reasons
second.
because
uh-huh.
Okay.
Go ahead.
it's
She said,
like
hold it down.
okay, I already know, like, y'all probably seen me in all different types of chats, being very hard on the Terry, Velvet, Zoka, all the women that's in the code or whatever. But I
Mhm.
will say this, Nateri was the one that took her to the police because that's the only thing I was really asking for. I'm like, y'all keep coming to the internet to tell us, but y'all need to tell the police.
That part.
Like that was the only issue, but Nateri did it. And that's why
Yeah.
I'm not really mad at her,
Look,
anymore, because at least she took a step that nobody else tried to do.
like
Can I
I
say
think
something right quick? Oh, after you, sis, I'll go after you.
I think the last run that she did in there, even though she participated in it and acted like that and all of that thing, I think the last thing what she seen the last time she went there, I think it disturbed her spirit enough where she knew that she had to do something. Even if it wasn't for herself. I think she knew she had to do something. By this being her third time there. So, I mean, I think it was bold, and I kind of like I'm on 50-50 with Natiri, but I do appreciate the fact that she took it to the police. I do appreciate that. And got some results.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to discredit her going to the police, but when I got to take it back to when you say she's been there 3 times,
Hmm.
we know right from wrong,
Yep.
and we all have choices, and no matter what the situation was, she was privy to what was going on, what was
Hmm.
happening, and she still wanted that, and it's like I really feel like the ladies, they need some therapy because when you don't care about yourself, and it's very important for parents. I'm gonna take it to another level. It's very important for parents. I don't give a damn how old your kids get. Love them, call them, check on them because you know what? If you don't, this horrible world will chew them up, spit them out, and ain't gonna
Yeah.
give a damn about them.
Hmm.
You know, I've been out there. I'll share a story. I started hoeing at 13 or 14 on North Avenue in Atlanta, Georgia. And the reason why I'm telling this is because it's not my business, it's God's business, and it's my
Right.
testimony.
It's a testimony. I was going to say it's your testimony. Go ahead.
13, 14, I'm out there, me and my best friend, we working. I'm hopping in cars, out of cars, and I got to thank God that I still have a clean bill of health through my
Girl,
mess.
yeah.
When I say it was my mess, I had ups, I had downs. It even led to, as I got older, a drug addict that my mother's best friend, which was Leo, that turned me on to, and my mother's still best friends with her today. But I want to
Oh,
say this: I want to give glory to God, the universe, the higher power, however we recognize Him, because He took me through that. I needed to go through that. Everything that I went through was necessary, and that's why I can stand here today and own it and tell my story. Whatever it is that you're going through, baby, give it to God. My drug habit, I gave it to God. When I was getting high in that hotel room, I was playing my gospel music. They say praise Him in advance, thank Him in
Hmm.
advance.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
and that's what I was doing. Praise Him in your circumstance. Praise Him in your situation. Ain't nobody too good to give God the praise. Okay, because
better
He's the only
believe
one that can
that.
bring us up out of it.
Yep.
And I say that to say this: I had a drug overdose in 2012. I met Tiana Taylor, and I was
A
modeling,
rose
and
in
her baby's
Harlem.
name is Junie.
Mm-hmm.
Her name, she named her baby's name Junie, right? So
Mm-hmm.
2012, that was my overdose. So let's forward to 2018. I'm actually off drugs. This will be what, my 10th year, ninth year of being clean this year. Got my children, and guess what? My baby girl's name is Juniper.
Mm.
And we call her Junie. So when I say it does not matter where you start, it's where you finish.
Yep.
Never give up on yourself. And that's just a inspirational vitamin for today for whoever is going through something that they feel like your problems are too big, baby. Guess what? My God sits high and he looks low. And they know, guess what? Giants, they have to fall. Okay.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just
they
leave that
do.
on that.
Yep, they do. You know, these people they get drunk with power. They get drunk with a lot of things. That I always go back to. It reminds me. We was talking about this yesterday. The movie Caligula, Sodom and Gomorrah. They too free with it. When me and one of my oldest guy friends, we was talking. He's like 52. And I was telling him, I said, "Yo, bro, do you the climate of the girls?" He was talking about the women that because he's single. I said, "Well, I just decided I don't want to date." And he said, "Well, why not?" I said, "Because that they freaked out completely. Like they want way too much, way too fast, and that's just not me.
Mm-hmm.
So
Me
I'd
too.
rather, just say never mind. Like, and I tone it all the way down. I'm talking about toning it all the way down. No makeup, no none of that. No none of that. None of that. Because I don't want to attract it. I don't want nobody saying nothing because they're gonna get mad. Because they're gonna get the real, and it's not gonna be nothing that they thinking it's gonna be. You know, I just got to a
Let's
point where you make wiser decisions when you get older as far as dealing with people. And I can see somebody like, dude, coming a mile away. You coming with that smile, that swag. You like
mhm,
cellophane paper, dude. I can see
mhm.
you. I see straight through you. But I guess that comes with time, wisdom and all of that. But these women,
Melissa says,
they,
let's take it
they
back. Let's take it back a step. Let's talk about how we've been called bitches in our household before we even
yeah,
reach out of the household. Let's talk about us being called that we're stupid or dumb or,
mm-hmm,
shit like that. It happens in the
mm-hmm.
home. It
Yes, it
starts
do.
at home. It starts with, your parents and who they having around you. It starts with what they're doing in front of you. So we have to take it back. It's us. What are we doing in front of our kids that we suffered? As we became adults, trauma starts in childhood because we have no
Yep,
voices. We have
yep,
to listen. We
yep,
can't say nothing. We voice something. We scared we're gonna get a whooping.
yep.
So I say this. I hung up the belt years ago. I don't whoop my kids. I simply talk to them.
Yeah,
I
you don't have
simply,
to whoop them.
you don't have to whoop them. You can take their electronics. You can, okay, well, we're going to read a book. We're going to do something, but there's ways of discipline. And
My
if we are
mine's
still
17,
whooping,
and I need to start
yeah.
beating him.
Uh,
He's 17. I think he needs to. I got to start beating him. I got one more
Whoop his
year.
ass.
I got
I'm
one
not
more
about to
year.
play with sugar. I'm not doing it with sugar today. Not today.
She said
Okay?
he get one more year. He getting out.
He's 17 and I started beating him. Okay?
I
With
got. No,
me.
I
Yeah.
said I gotta start. I gotta start. I got one more year. He
Right,
escaped.
right.
He escaped 16 years. But this goddamn 17th year, he gonna get it. he
Yeah, he
gonna
gonna get it.
he gonna get it.
He doing too much.
To nothing. Not too much, to nothing.
Nothing.
No,
Mm-mm.
but I
Listen, my kids
absolutely
already
I
know. They
agree
run
with
up on me. It's
Queen.
going to be, oh,
I agree with
sorry.
Queen. However, there are certain instances where I feel, there's certain your children, that need to get tapped every now and again. But just to always resort to putting your hand on a child, I don't think that's healthy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's
Mm-mm.
cool at all.
You're
Like
normalizing
I can
it.
count on my hand how many, huh?
You're normalizing it
Oh,
because
sorry.
when they get older, they get into a relationship with these guys. Oh, that's normal because hell, I seen daddy slap the hell out of mama, or I seen daddy punch mama, or I seen they was fighting. That's love. Mama stayed, I'ma stay. So like I
I
said,
think
it
you
just
can do
all
it
of,
in a loving way. Sorry to cut you off, but I think there's
oh
a
no,
loving
go
way to
ahead.
do it, and then there's a completely just like, and I'm speaking from experience because my mama used to beat the hell out of me. I mean, I was bitches, hoes, all that. Like, I mean, I've been burnt on the stove by my mom, all that. Like, she's whipped
Oh,
me with everything imaginable. So I know what
I'm
unhealthy disciplining your child is, and my dad was healthy with it. If he did spank me, he's gonna sit down and have a conversation with me before and after he spanks me,
after.
and he's not
Dang,
gonna
that's three
demonize me
beatings.
in the process either. But I needed it though, and I can count on my
Yeah.
hand how many times he did it. You don't have to beat your child. That's not what I'm saying. But just to say that you don't have to put your hand on a child, that doesn't go for every single child. Am I fair saying that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it is very fair because we all, we know what's right for our children. We know how to we know how our children are better than anybody else. So if it's time that you need a little tap on that ass, so you can bring it back down to reality, yes, I understand. And I'm not gonna say that I don't chastise them or take the belt to their ass. Yes, I will have a conversation before and we're gonna have a conversation after. I still love you. However, when mama tells you to do something, or if I didn't told you not to do this and you're keep doing it and we didn't talked about it, we didn't had a 1, 2, 3, and now it's to this point. So now we gonna do
Right.
this, and going forward, you're gonna make better choices, correct? Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
And just like
You
you
know?
said, if you gotta give them a pop to the butt every now and again, see, that's the key word, a pop, maybe a pop or two. Now, don't be beating your kid all up and down the house, all up and down the stairs, up and down the
Well,
street. That's when it's a problem.
mine
You know
is
what I'm
taller
saying?
than
Like,
me. He's getting the broom. He's bigger than
okay.
me. He's taller than me. I got 1 year to go. Just pick any old thing, right?
But I
I'm
don't think that
fine.
there's a right way to raise, to discipline. Everyone is different. Just with discernment, child. Just that's all I gotta do. Just discernment.
No, but I agree with you though. Serious no, because I done got beat too. So I never wanted
It's
to put
scarring.
my no. But what happened was I noticed that when I got older, everything I learned was not from a beating. It's from all the lessons that she taught me. So I said, you know what? The beatings didn't do nothing. I just found another way to do it. Right? I never got in trouble for the same thing twice. I would think of something else to do. But I never got the lesson. But don't play with me. The lessons came in when she was. I'm like, you know what? I could the beat. I don't have to beat he getting beat now, but I ain't start yet. But I'm gonna start soon. But let me keep teaching him lessons because that's what he's gonna remember as he get older in life. Is what you tell them, and you okay. If you do this, this is gonna happen. If you hang out with this one's gonna happen. This is how you save your money. All them lessons I hear clear as day now. So what did the beating do to me? Nothing, but made me just think of new ways to get in trouble. So I definitely agree with you with that one because
or
boy did I.
or even develop. Well, no, let's take it a step further. You're going to develop a hate. You're going to develop a resentment. That's what's happening. Because if you really think about it, from the time that you started with it to the time pretty much you're old enough to defend yourself and not really do it, and you know better, you got to think about that's trauma from that. From it's been suppressed. It's been put in the back of their head. Okay, I forgive you, but then it's still put in the back of their head.
if
Woo, I
if
mean,
the child is being beat though, like, but if the child is just being disciplined, I have to kindly disagree. There's a thin line, yes. We are walking a very, 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 very thin line. However,
Hmm.
there is a difference. If this child is coming home
Well, I
every
guess
day
we
and
was.
being abused every single day in every single way, you know what I'm saying? That I could see
Well,
how
I
that
guess
could be
what I'm trying to say is
traumatizing, but
I'm trying to dig into where these girls' minds are and what type of families they had come from, and we got to explore all options of why they are staying. Because if somebody done left one time and then they come back, then they leave, then they come back 2 times. I mean, this means that something about this is familiar to this person. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to talk to her and just
absolutely.
ask her, like, you left and you went home. Okay, things were the same when you went back home. So then you left again, and then things weren't going right where you were. Then you went back home. Shit got a little hot. Then do you? So I want to know what were those feelings that she was feeling to make her come back? You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely a pattern. I feel where you're. Yeah, I definitely get where you're coming
And
from.
listen, I'm smoking my joint, so if I get a little deep, y'all just say, "Hey, sister, you're getting a little too deep."
I
Well,
tried to put mine out,
let me
sis.
get my so I can get some beat too. What's that drink I be drinking?
You getting some
Damn.
wine, sugar?
Nah, I ain't hitting no wine. I
Oh,
forgot.
sugar, let me.
It's an energy drink. I just can't think of the
Oh,
name of it.
oh, I'm so sorry, ladies.
Is
I'm
it
okay,
a
baby.
Red
I'm just
Bull?
talking stuff. I'm
Red
sorry,
Bull.
sister.
Red Bull. For some
You
reason,
rather get some wings?
coffee and Red Bull calms me. Like it's supposed to
Together?
set you up. Man, I drank 2 Red Bulls. I was knocked out like the light. I supposed to come back on, and that sucker put me straight to sleep. Straight coffee. If I drink 2 cups of coffee, I'm out like a light. 1 cup of coffee, I'm good. But 2, I don't ask me nothing. I ain't worth 2 cents. And then now I'm thinking the Red Bull gonna give me some energy. It does this. The caffeine in the Red Bull does the same damn thing. I was out like a light. I said, what the hell they put in that Red Bull? Gee,
Like
spit.
a light, like a light.
But you
I'm
gotta
about to make
remember
me a
too.
margarita. Mommy.
You have to remember too. And we're gonna do more subjects on it because I'm really liking this. Oh,
I
anybody
love
who
it.
gave me a donation, I'm eating your donation right now. Thanks for the hamburger. Thanks for the
Okay.
hamburger. I really appreciate you
Okay.
guys because I was starving and I had to pay extra for Uber. Thank you very much because so I'm just letting y'all know where y'all money went. But a
Okay.
lot of our mothers beat us because that's how they mother beat them. That's how they mother beat them. That's coming straight off
Hmm.
back in the days when you had them when the black kids was around the massa. The massa beat them, but they rather beat their kids because they didn't want the massa to beat the kids. Because they always wanted the kids to be there but not there. Because they were so scared for their kids' life. Now, I'm going to beat you. And you sit there, you shut up, and you don't say nothing. Because they know what the master was going to do was 20 times, 100 times worse. We got a lot of healing to do with our people. And beating is one of them. Beating is not, that's not in our nature. That was taught to us. So then it was when a child get out of hand, that it goes back to being on that plantation. Don't get out of hand. Don't touch this. Don't do that. That's why I say people got to stop. Nicole always be catching me. She get on my nerves, but I love her. She talking while she eating. She always catch me. But the same rule applies today. Why do people usually beat their kids? Then I tell you, shut your mouth. Don't say nothing. Sit there and be quiet. You better act like when we go into the store, you better act like
You
you
better
know
not
how to
touch
act.
nothing.
Don't
Right.
Hmm.
touch nothing. Right. So
I
that's
don't
why I
do all
said
that, thankfully. Ooh,
no,
sheesh.
but I'm saying that's what happened to a lot of us. And we try to
Okay.
figure out why our parents, like some parents, because of that thing called wit, we transferred it over and
Okay.
got an honor cord. Our
It
parents
that
transferred
If
that over and beat you with an honor cord because it was just like getting beat with a whip.
it's
yeah,
always
can we stay
about
right here, right
math.
quick?
Mm-hmm.
Go
It's
ahead, sis.
huh? I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry
Go
for
ahead, sis.
interrupting you. It's real
No.
quick. I was just gonna say I agree. I agree with you, Sugar, 100%. It does go back to the white man because my mama will always say that. I can hear it in my head right now. Like, y'all better not, da, 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 don't touch nothing. Don't come out. Don't come over here showing out in front of these white folks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why? Who
Mm-hmm.
cares about the white people? I mean, no offense, white people in the chat, but you know what I'm saying. Like, who the fuck? I never understood that, but Wow, that's crazy. I never thought about that till
And then
now.
let's take it back a step further. When Mama Love was saying that about the whips, when you think about our older generation, oh, my mama took a extension cord to me, or my mama picked up anything, or my mama went outside and got told me
The
to get
twin.
some switches and stuff. It's the slave mentality. Beat, beat, beat. That's how you're gonna get them to listen. No, that's you. You're no, that's not how you about the you raising. You ain't doing nothing but filling up. Um, you know how like when you take off the cap under your car and all that pressure's up under there.
Right.
Girl, I don't. We don't have no. I ain't got no
That's
car with that. I got public transportation.
well, I'm
But
just saying. Okay,
mhm.
but you get what I'm saying. So like you take off a thing and all that pressure comes out. That's
Okay.
what you're doing. You're suppressing these people's feelings and they
Hmm.
are just holding them in. So you're making a ticking time bomb. You're making a ticking time bomb. You're making a ticking time bomb.
Can you
This person
imagine?
they can't be emotional. They can't have no feelings.
Right.
You better shut up. You better not. You get what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
But that comes from the
See how
plantation.
all that
But can you
played?
imagine? Can you imagine how a mother would feel if her baby's crying and the master baby's crying, and you got to go put your titty in that child's mouth while your chick. So a lot of us, we lost connections with our children because we never really had a connection with our kids because we was too busy taking care of their kids. And can you imagine if that Caucasian kid, like your kid now became that Caucasian kid's pet, not friend, but pet. They would tie a freaking a collar around and pull and you can't say nothing. That child was a pet. They talked to the damn child like it was a pet. It was like so much has have happened to us that it's been passed down, and then people forgot why did it get that they were still doing it, but they didn't even know why they was doing it no more. All they know
Sugar,
is I be hmm?
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
And I got
I
caught
was
eating
wanting to suggest somebody to you.
it.
Um, Dane Calloway.
I
Whenever
heard
you
him.
get time,
I heard him.
just check him out. Just check him out. That's all I
Yeah,
had to say.
I checked out Dan Colloway. He's good people, but I'm gonna check him out. But I like when we do our own bills. But I'm still gonna check him out because I'm gonna check him out. But I'm gonna check him out again because some people I watch, some people I don't watch. But a lot of things have happened to us so freaking much that we do certain things that we don't even know why we doing it. It's just that we just do it until you break down like, damn, I
I'll
ain't doing
give
this
you
to
an
my.
example. I'll give you an example.
Mhm.
The light skin versus dark skin. Dark is ugly.
Mhm.
That's what they told the people back in the day. So it still exists and it still lives today, to this day. You
Let
have
me tell you
people
a
that are
story.
trying to bleach
Willie
their
Lynch.
skin.
No, but
Willie Lynch.
let me tell you a
Willie
story.
Lynch.
Every
Go,
time
mama.
somebody say that, that makes me cry. You know why? And you got my eyes are watering up now.
Why?
Do
Why,
you know my
mama?
mother? My mother suffers from dementia, Alzheimer's, right? You know they don't
Mhm.
remember nothing, right? They remember
Right.
very little bit. But if you put a mirror to her face,
That's yeah.
she'll say she remembered that I'm black and ugly. I'm like, out of all the things to remember, that's what they did to our soul that you can't
Yeah.
even have dementia in peace. You, I cannot put, and my mother's getting worse and worse
Mm-hmm.
and worse, and I cannot even put you see I'm getting emotional. I
It's
can't
all
even
right.
I can't even put a mirror to her face because she still
We
says
here with you.
I'm ugly. I'm black. I'm ugly.
Black and ugly.
And not to mind you, she doesn't even know who I am.
Mm.
She don't know who people, but she still remembers that she's black and ugly. That's how much damage they did to your soul. They did to our
Mm-hmm.
soul.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
The blood of Jesus.
But listen, let's clarify it. But now we got people going out into this sun, burning their asses up to be what? I
Melanin.
gotta drop the mic on them and I gotta have a sip. Hello?
Uh-huh.
Hello?
Trying to get brown.
Hello? Hello? Nigga,
Uh,
wake up.
that's why
I'm
I'm
fake
glad we
kid.
sisters here. And that's
Mm-hmm.
why I'm glad that, and I hopefully we still always continue to build because we all like Sugar Delight got her talents, keeping up with Telsa got her talents, Umi has her talents. We don't know how to put our talents together. Even if we're not doing the same thing, we can still help each other.
Right. Yep. That's the only
You
way.
know,
Each one reach one. Each one reach one. So that
you
each
know, we're
one can
always
teach
Yeah,
one.
portrayed.
this is, I
We're
mean, this is a start right here.
Right here.
Oh,
Right here.
exactly. We're always portrayed in this
right
media.
here.
Wherever you look,
This
us
is a
black
start right
sisters going
here.
against
So,
each
Yep.
other. We don't do that
Always.
shit. We building up together. We not about bickering and fighting with one another. That's the
Mm-mm.
shit you see on social media. There's real females, women, feminine power out here that's really bonding together and really loving on
Yep.
one
It's
another.
really trying to do
I
it.
can't
Yep.
stand that. That
I hate it too.
everybody thinks that we are just trash and we ain't shit and we really the God force. We really birthed all you motherfuckers if you really want to get
Ha!
technical.
That
And
part.
I'm just
hello.
keep it a whole buck. So they put us down so much because we are so powerful and we are so divine. We are the most intelligent man, check the stats, y'all. The most intelligent person on this planet. Literally. Please don't ever let a motherfucker. Sorry, y'all. Spirit is moving me. Don't ever let a motherfucker degrade you and make you feel like you ain't shit. I don't care what you've done. I don't care if you suck a PP for
Mm-hmm.
$5 and 2 pennies. You had to do it to feed your kid.
Gotta do what
And
you
I'm
gotta
still a
do.
goddess. And I'm still a goddess. And you better put some respect on my name. Don't ever let nobody call you no bitch. Don't ever let nobody take your power away. Period. And I digress.
And I got it.
And my mama, which is also a
Thank
Libra.
you and thank you, Spirit. And Spirit, show
Mhm.
up whenever you want to.
Yes, it
Mm-hmm.
is.
Hello.
And
That's a
but
good
my
thing.
mama always told me, the Libra that she is, she said, I don't care what they call you. I didn't name you that. Only answer to what your name is.
Hmm.
She said, don't care what I didn't name you that. Is that your name? Why you care about what they got to say? Only answer to your name. And when they call you, that's when you answer. Y'all Libras give some good advice. I must tell y'all that. Y'all give the best advice.
Listen, can I give some Leo some praise right quick?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta give my grandmother, I gotta give her all the praise. That woman taught me, she's a Leo. Taught me how to work. I remember as a child, she was doing like home health care or whatever, but she took me along those jobs. She hustled. She would go to churches, she would get us clothes and stuff, and she would have her all these types of outfits, be doing her makeup in the car. So those things were meant for me to see. You know what I'm saying? Hang in there, grind for your life.
Yeah, we do that. We do that actually because a lot of people, even on his YouTube channel, what they do is they watch the channel
Mm-hmm.
and then they see what your numbers are. They see if you're growing. Then they try to drown you out. They try to
You,
drown you out. That's like,
uh, Sugar Love, did you see the
don't say no
your
names.
thumb? I ain't. Did you see the thumbnail?
I was on there and then I just made this. I just basically made this live because the cherry went live, but I was waiting for you to come from church so we can get on this bigo. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But
But
our bigo,
but I tried to do a thumbnail. If you look at it real close, the thumbnail in the background of the thumbnail is copies of your timeline on your um knowledge of Nature Boy.
oh, I've got one badge, girl.
Okay.
Don't get jealous.
I ain't.
I got one. I made my first badge. I know she's jealous and stuff. I know.
No, you got it. You got it.
I made one badge. So let me
Okay,
go on there
good.
now. No, I just wanted to tell you that. I don't know how I made this one badge, but
I don't know. As long as you made it, I'm just glad you made it. I'm like, go ahead.
I don't know how.
Well,
They just
listen,
said
I'm
you
trying to
look
make a
up.
bag. Can y'all help me get my
I said a
AdSense going?
badge.
I'm trying to
A
make a
what?
bag.
No, she said a bad. You
I'm
said you're
trying to
trying to
make a
get the bag. Okay,
BAG.
listen. This is what
I'm
I'm
trying to
doing.
get a BAG.
Okay, this is what I'm doing. I'm doing Hago. I'm doing Miko.
Mhm.
Okay, on those it's just hours. But if you really trying to get it, grab all your social medias. Use TikTok. Use TikTok. Use Go Hago. I can get you in. But what I'm thinking about doing is because of the direction that pastor's going, I'm thinking about going back to Bigo
Mhm.
and getting in the church because they moving.
Let's do that.
Yeah. Now if we
I
go
want to
and let's go
get on the
join.
I've been on there, but
I think we should get under pastor. This is what
Or
I'm
if
thinking.
not, or
we
if
gotta have a
not,
family
we're
though.
gonna save this. No, he is the family. But what you could
Yeah.
do, y'all could either do this on the back chat or exchange numbers and
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta do that. Yeah.
inside the private chat.
That's right. That's right. But
Are
So
but
you
I
you
want
could get.
you
okay?
I
Do
want you
y'all
to
have
see that
Instagram?
thumbnail. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We in the background. Hold up. I'm
Are
gonna go in
y'all
the
on
background.
Instagram so
I'm
I
gonna
can
give you
follow
my
y'all?
number in the back
Okay,
end.
hold on. Let me get my.
How you doing over
Okay,
here?
okay,
All right.
okay,
You can go right over to the
okay.
private side and I'm gonna put my phone number in there.
Oh, now they sending me join the family. I can't be joining people. I always
We
got
need to start our own. Actually, we need to start our own if we
Okay,
could.
I got it.
because I always got to
Really?
be doing I always got to be doing my own thing. I can't follow.
That's how I am. I'm not. I'm too much of a leader. I got to follow a good leader. I'm a good leader. I'm a good follower. I have to follow the right one. If not, I'll get mad at people because they don't be doing it right. You know what I'm saying? It's like like you said. I'm a Scorpio. I'm about the business. Let's get it.
Oh,
I
even
gotta
Miss
do.
Leo said start your own.
Mm-hmm.
Miss
Right.
Leo said. So maybe
Yeah.
we should look at that, ladies.
We should. We really should. The bag is there. It's there. Long as you got the camaraderie and you got it, and people are thick and not cliquish. If you do it right, it's a look. I learned from the best. I learned from B Love's life. She came over immediately and told me what to do. She said it's about building alliances. It's about networking. I said, okay. And immediately I started networking.
Oh, let me just say one thing, Sugar Delight. I
Mhm.
just want to give y'all a little bit of our history so you know that we just did not meet overnight. Okay?
Right.
Because people probably saying, I don't know if I can trust him. I don't know if I can trust him. I don't know if I can. So before me and Sugar Delight started this at zero. Okay?
Yeah.
We started at zero. As far as my last video ago, I think that's 3 years or 4 years, either or.
Yeah, because
And
I
we,
started December and
I started in
December
April,
18th. You started
and
in
I started
April.
in April. Right.
Uh-huh. The next
So,
year, I was already at my 1K and I was trying to teach people about what the 1K means.
right. So we used to do the growing stream. We grew a lot of channels to
Lot of
get them
shit.
to their 1,000
The 1K.
subscribers. We
Mm-hmm.
also made sure that people came into your room so you can get your 4,000 hours.
Yep.
So we're not just meeting now. So we're
Mm-mm.
glad to have you part of the family, but I don't want you to say, yeah, they talking a lot of stuff and we all just, I don't know if to trust them or not trust them. I mean, you can still
Mhm.
think about that too. But
Right.
I'm just saying that we real people. We real people. We not
We
fake people.
actually helped a lot of channels. Like it's nothing for me to get people 1K. I've done it so many times. I can do it. It's nothing. It's nothing because the 1K is nothing. People think the 1K is something and it's really nothing. My channel has always been about hope, growth, and knowledge. It was the haters that came in that made me just be the true Detroit sister that I am instead of being like, bitch, I'm gonna get ready to kick your ass. But that's just me. You know what I mean? I don't know how to turn that part off because if you start going gutter, I'm gonna go gutter. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how to. That's my shortcoming. You know what I mean? I don't know when to turn it off. But if you just lead me somewhere and get my mind off of it, going over there to whoop your ass, I can go over here and make this money, but I can still go back over there and whoop your ass too. I just had to learn how to do both. It was like walking and chewing gum over here. I was very surprised at how many other black women hate other black women. I was really like, what? In the streets, it's different. Social media is different. Social media is way worse than the streets.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say that one more time. Social media is way worse than the streets because you can't touch nobody. You can't go and
Exactly.
you can't. You can't get them. It take too much. They're in different states. You got to go through too much. Trust me, I know it right now. But I'm saying when a violation happens, they do too many things that are making we have no avenue on which to fight on when they doing cops. They call them police. They making face false charges, felonious stuff. They doing stuff, go find this stuff. And when you try to do it back, it's the same. Everybody gonna have to fight them back. People like, oh, don't say nothing and walk away. No, hell no. You say what you need to say. I said what I said. I meant it. I'm here to represent it, and I'm dropping the mic and walking off on you. But please remember that what you did, I have not forgotten. I just got to go over here and get this bag right now, and I can't be playing in the sandbox with your childish ass. It comes a time when we got to grow up, put up, and shut up, and do what we need to do as entrepreneurs, as women, as people who want to
Connect
grow.
your
Damn,
connect your devices. Keeping up. Connect your devices. Me, I'm the opposite. I won't give two. I don't give two shits. Don't
you
look
can't
for a
do
don't look for a comeback story. Don't look for none
it.
of that. Unless
Mm,
the cats do like to play now. Unless I'm a cat
right,
and I want to
right.
play. But I'm just playing with you. But I don't give a shit.
I don't give a
And
damn.
then knowing me, when I do my video, I'm like, what else you got to say? Oh my God, that was too funny. You come back with something else. And
Uh huh.
that's all I would say. Like word for word. You think that I would be so sarcastic and just give two or three sentences and go about my business? I don't care. Because as you see, I don't talk about people here. I keep it about
Yeah,
my business. I keep it about the video. And that's
that's
what
what it
it's
should
supposed to
be.
be.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what it's supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about the content and making the content great and innovative and keep it changing because people's attention spans are not long. So you got to make sure you keep it innovative and keep it moving. I mean, you don't see people that got panels that's tight where people actually can respect one another and get along. What you do is you hear panels of people arguing and fussing and talking over top of each other with no respect. How can we hear each other if everybody's talking and nobody's
Exactly.
listening?
Mhm.
And then I had a couple of people do, they was arguing, right? I said, listen, it's enough. It's enough. I do not want to hear it no more. They decide to continue arguing. They
Hmm.
gonna say to me, well, why ain't you in the family? Because didn't I just tell you that was enough? And
Oh,
after that, you on your own. I just said leave it alone. People, because I
yeah.
can't, I don't have the patience to back and forth, back and forth. That drives me crazy.
I want to get somebody. That's my
Say,
biggest.
say what you say, and that's it. How do you
Yeah.
make a whole entire video? Like, God, how you do that? How do you
Well,
make a
it's hard.
whole? How do you take time out your day and find a receipt? Find out if they was in jail. Go through that. I don't dislike nobody that much that I'm gonna give you that much of my time.
Yeah, and that's what's sick. That's what's really sick. It's like you really doing that? Okay.
Hey, and they've been to
Okay.
jail since such and such, and these many. I'm like, what the fuck? I
Wondering
wish
why?
I would. I wish I would give you that much of my time.
It's like too much. It's way too much.
I mean, it could be. People do it. People watch it. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. You know. But some people, when they know you're not like that, they get you in other ways. Like they get you in other ways. You know. But it's all good in the neighborhood. This piece that I only could talk for so much. I only could talk for so much. I want to try. You got Bigo, Umi?
Yes, I have Bigo.
Cause we're gonna try. We're gonna try to do the Bigo. I've never been on Bigo, but this was more about Nature Boy and keep pounding and pounding and pounding on his ass and pounding on his supporters and stuff like that.
I'm willing to go in on Nature Boy anytime.
Okay. Yes, I follow because I noticed two sisters laughing and talking like, what the F? We can't laugh and talk. Some of these black YouTubers mad and fight. Yeah, I ain't argue. I don't argue in real life. In real life, I will leave you standing there talking to yourself. Bye. And especially if I really don't like you, man. Before you come, I'm like, I would skate so fast. Only time I will
Yep.
pay you attention if your hand is in my face. That's the only time you got my undivided attention because it's about to go down.
Facts, because arguing ain't doing nothing. But I'm not about to waste my energy on you. That's how I'm gonna show you how I don't care. But if you put your
Exactly.
hands on me, I'm gonna mop the floor with your ass.
Mollywop your
Okay,
ass.
Molly wop wop.
And at my age, I'm too old for that because I've been with your ass, but I'ma feel everything. They be calling 911 on you. They gonna be calling 911 on me. They gonna be like, well, who won the fight here? Both of them fucked up.
Look, they gonna be calling 911 on you.
I would be in the ambulance.
Me.
I won.
Right.
I would be in the ambulance. I won. I won, but I did win though.
As soon as my back heal, I'm gonna whoop your again.
I know, right? And get the, Carter, would you get out of my face? You know that's the dog, right?
Oh, what kind of dog you got?
I don't even know what he is.
If you like, he's a
I know
dog.
he half Shih Tzu with something else, but he getting ready to be a nothing if he keep messing with me. He gonna be.
He about to go over the Bigo now.
I'm waiting for she got to show me how to get in and get on a panel.
Oh, okay, got you.
Because I want to make it where it's about Nature Boy, and then we get to play our music. Remember, you can't play music over here. We can play our music over there, and we can have a little bit more fun.
Right.
So that's the only reason why I said let me try it. Let me try it.
You dropped your ID in the private chat.
She's gonna have to put the link in there. I was just about to say that. I almost had to smack some chick yesterday. My husband said, "You too old for this shit." Nah. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Oh, I'd be like, oh my God, you gotta see. Sometimes I'm like, damn, I can't get up out this chair. Oh God, get me out. I'll be stuck. But in your mind, you could still whip ass like back in the day. But that's in your mind. But in reality, It's not a real. Now, if I have to protect myself, I am going to protect myself now. But anybody at my age, I shouldn't have to be protected. We should be on the same wavelength. We should be past that,
Okay.
girl. And most black YouTubers swear the FBI, CIA is after them for what they dry gift grits you posted. You know, I don't, I don't. Like, don't get me wrong. Now, I'm about the shits. I'm gonna watch it, but I personally don't get into the bullshit. I'll watch your bullshit, but I'm not getting into my own because that's not what I. I always tell people: remember why you started. I don't care what you do in life. Remember why you. What was the feeling when you finally got your life together and you doing something and the devil and all these things start throwing things in the mist. It could be like it could even be your business grew or sugar, you're gonna have to drop that link in the
Right.
chat because we're going to be about this. But once you see yourself getting out of whack, remember what you started for. And that will ground you before life grounds you. So you're not really taking a fall. You just okay. I got into this to help people. This is what I got into this for. Let me go back to helping people. You know. So anytime you feel yourself a lot of things, always remember what you got into something for. You know, if you got into this to make a call, so you don't. When I see a lot of things that go on YouTube, I gotta remember this is not what I got on YouTube for. This is what
Right.
I got on YouTube for. I got on to enlighten people. Oh,
And
thank you,
sometimes you
honey.
gotta bring yourself back.
Yeah, you gotta bring. I gotta bring myself back and ignore all that other stuff. I didn't get on here too. I never did this, but I'm just saying a lot of people got on YouTube to bring awareness. Next thing you know, they got beef. That's not what you started a YouTube channel for. Go back
Right.
to that. And everything, every action does not need a reaction. It doesn't. All
Hmm.
right. Let me see on my phone. Can I hit the link and see if it bring me in?
Yep.
Remember,
Got
I've been
the
going to be positive. I do want to speak to my super though. That's my boy. I like my super.
I got the ID, so I might swing on over there and see you ladies.
Let me see
It was
something.
nice talking to you though.
All right, you know you always welcome, baby. And
All
thank you
right.
for
Thank
coming out. I
you.
appreciate you.
All right now.
That's not what I have here. Let me see. Let me click on this link and see what happens. Let me skip this freaking 50-minute damn commercial. While I'm waiting for it to come up. Oh man. Am I in? The user has set fan group privileges. What do I do? I hit the link. I got it. Now what? I'm put hey hey. If I don't understand this, I'm not doing this. Did you see me put hey hey? Okay, you gotta do a. I created an account. That's how I'm on here. I created the account. Right, I got an ID number, but I don't see where. Like, I don't see where we're live. Oh, you not yet. Hey, Queen.
Hey, what you guys trying to figure out?
We're trying to go to Bigo right now.
Oh, okay.
So hit the link. It says we're live.
Okay.
I'm waiting for her to do a panel or something. All right, drop out and start her live. That's coming from you, boss lady. You can hear me?
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Okay, she got tap to join.
Okay.
All right, I see. But
Okay, I see the top of somebody's head.
There you go.
what they mean by um allow Bigo to take pictures. I don't want to leave them taking no pictures and recording no video.
Wait, hold on. Point it up to the ceiling. Point it up to the ceiling. Point your camera up to the ceiling.
Our camera is at the ceiling. Press allow or what? I guess I gotta press allow. I don't see myself. Okay, join. How do you put your picture in?
Put your pictures and stuff back, and that'll change your circle to the picture.
Now I got my circle. You see I'm on number 1, right? I'm out of here, guys.
So
No, don't put your picture. Just put sound. Don't put picture, Miss Pete. That's what I did.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can change your ID number to a name. That's all when you first come in.
Yeah, okay. Just put sound, no picture, cause I ain't got my picture there neither. So I'm dropping out of here. Can you hear me on Bigo?
Yeah.
What up, Bigo?